Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Dork Vision stream. We are here playing Icewind Dale. This should be the final stream, and the Sunday game has also wrapped up, so I'll let you know when more stuff's set to happen. But in the meantime, here we are. You can find my books on DriveThruRPG and the DM's Guild. You can join us in the Crumpet Kingdom on the Discord, and of course, you can always support me on Patreon at Noble Crumpet. Well, Patreon/Noble Crumpet. That's it. I definitely didn't lose my card that has all this information on it. Alright, let's get into what happened last time.
How do you just not commit it to memory? It's you. It's literally about you.
I don't know anything about me.
Wait,
Anyway.
are we the dorks?
Yeah, you are the dorks, I am the vision, and I got that stone in my head that Wanda likes. Alright, let's see. So you guys raced through the Caves of Hunger, only to confront what you soon found to be a illusion of Avarice and her gargs waiting for you guys. You were set into a ice trap, where a wall sprung forth, dividing you guys and separating you from forward progress and backtracking progress. Also, many cultists then swarmed from around the corners, with Vilma on one side of the wall and virtually everybody else on the other. You guys had to either teleport your ways onto people's sides and break down the wall, which does still have some freezing effects on it, which I didn't know about. Wall of Ice is pretty good. And we're at the top of the round. Some people are petrified, and others are getting there. Oh, other thing that happened at the very end last time, Vilma opened up her lead container
box
that you guys put the remains of some flame skulls in, and as you suspected, they are not allied with these people. They are hostile to virtually everybody, so they are about to cause some chaos. I believe Vilma is still invisibled. I think that's it. Let's get to the top. Nephros, it is your turn. I know you've been strategizing all week as you sit here petrified in time.
Don't give me too much credit. The two of my brain cells both simultaneously hit the corner of the screensaver, and I had a thought, and I typed it into the chat, and there's been nothing since. So we're gonna roll with it.
Neuron activated.
Yeah. So that rolling with it can be. Let me think about it here for a quick second.
Help me.
If Nephros were to like bump past Suvi and Jeeves and be like, "Excuse me, Jeeves, can you duck down for a second here?" Suvi, Jeeves, give me a clear sight.
Just dance with you.
Yeah. I would like to try and get line of sight of both Grundle and Venric. I don't know if it's better if I'm like up in this space, up here. If it's sensible that I could have line of sight of both of them. It's tough for Grundle because it is through this block of ice, but...
I did say that the blocks of ice are translucent,
Right.
So I would say that because of the challenging situation, I will allow a perception check. Okay. I'll say DC 15. It would be 10, but it's +5 for difficulty.
Range is also 30 feet, so you need to move one more block over.
Oh, for Venric?
Yeah.
Okay, if I moved to, like, here, probably.
Alright, well, with your keen eyes, you are able to get a line of sight to all those people.
Okay, so what I would like to do is, in my offhand, which I think it's still in, because I haven't really done any attacking. I still have my Wand of Warping in my offhand. I would like to use it to cast Scatter.
Alright, you start pointing your wand at people and just scattering people.
Scatter!
Up to 10 or 6? How many people is it?
It's up to 5, and it's 120 feet, I think.
Okay, and are there any unwilling targets?
Yeah, I think one target is going to be the Stygian Cultist. One is going to be Grundle. One is going to be Venric. One is... Let's just round it out. Let's just do Suvi and Jeeves. I'll pull you guys, even if it's only a couple feet, I'll pull you guys a little tighter in.
I'll put an X on him to mark him not dead.
Yep.
I just assumed we wanted to go like this way.
Alright,
Hold on,
cool.
whose squiggle was that?
Weren't we gonna just go that way?
Well, yeah, but there's a wall. I assume if I want to teleport you to there,
All right, gotta see it.
yeah, I think I'd like to be able to I think I'm just trying to pull us all into the center area so that we're a little bit safe and we can just defend a couple choke points. And then
Right.
we can worry about breaking the wall to the north and getting out. But anyway, sorry.
What kind of save is this for an unwilling target?
Let's find out.
I'm gonna guess wisdom.
Oh, I didn't drop it in my spell list. I was looking it up before. I think so. All right,
It is
scatter.
wisdom.
Yep, wisdom save, and my spellcasting.
It's
Well,
not
it
your
depends.
spellcasting save. I
Yeah.
believe I said it when I listed the thing.
Yeah, I think it's a 13 or 15. Let me see if I noted it.
Well, I'll see if it matters. Okay, I need to check
Okay.
them.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat log now.
Okay. They do not have a good wisdom save, and they do not have advantage on this in any way. I thought they might, but no, they just have advantage on charm and fear. So, that is a failed save for them.
Okay,
Where do you want to send them?
I would like to send them, as far as I can see, over this way.
I cannot ping, or I cannot see the ping. Where is it?
Oh, sorry, over by the flame skulls.
Okay. Yeet. You send them, I guess, here. There's
That's
like
fair enough.
vision.
Yeah.
All right. They are yeeted.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I would like to drag, let's see, Grundle, probably in the square next to Cecilia. Let's do Venric, probably to my right, Jeeves to my left, and maybe Suvi above me. Let's do that.
Sure.
It's creating a nice little wall for
Yeah.
Nephros.
Nice little pocket so we can all get AoE'd.
Meat shield.
Both the flame skulls turn towards you guys and then shoot both fireballs inside of the wall.
Corner pocket!
They just go after movement. Damn it!
I detected magic happening over there. It must be
Yeah.
important. Yeah. All right.
Bless you, He-Man.
I think that's
Yeah, I
your
think that's
turn.
my whole. Yeah, I think that is my entire turn. Because all I would have left is my bonus action, which cannot. Oh, you know what?
Can you produce heat to melt Grundle?
No, unfortunately, I can't. I can't work towards melting Grundle. But I forgot CC's queued up against that edge. I usually have movement to spare. I'll move into this corner and just hide, I guess, just for action efficiency.
You duck into the nearby corner. This guy, who I believe has used his thingy, is going to... There's nobody else in the room to attack except for Flame Skulls. Otherwise, they'd have to get into the other room and get a look at you guys. So he is just going to attack those Flame Skulls. Let's do this thing. It is immune to the ice damage, so it's gonna go to a chill touch. This does hit. I need to check. They are resistant to the necrotic damage, so it does hit one of them. He takes 5 damage and can't heal. Big deal. This guy's then gonna back up. Not want to be here, but he can't really go through the ice wall without taking damage either. Then one of the flame skulls sees that stuff is going on. Let's see. I'm going to flip a coin. Evens, odds, left and right. Evens, left. Alright, he's going to shoot a fireball off in the corner over here, which won't get Vilma in it, and I think it might get you guys in it.
You
Fireballs are big.
I'm going to check Fireball.
It's a spell, right?
It is.
So everybody within 10 feet of me gets.
Oh, everybody's within
resistance.
10 feet of you except for Vilma.
Yeah.
Mm.
Each
Goodness,
creature in a
this
20-foot
little
radius
fog
sphere centered on that point must make a dex save. Fire spreads around corners. It ignites flammable objects that aren't being worn or carried. Okay, so it will get you guys. I'm gonna give you guys
Okay.
advantage on the save though, since you're like behind an ice wall. So let's explode right here, and that should get. I Thank you. I think Suvi's just out of it, yeah?
Haha.
What's the save? Deck save?
It's going to be a deck save, yeah. I'm trying to get everything set up, and I need to...
Think of it this way. This might thaw out Grundle.
Oh.
Hey.
Yikes, Grundle,
Big brain
resistance.
face. You're welcome,
I
everybody.
don't know how much fire damage Grundle needs to pop out.
I think he needs the full 10.
Oh, well.
So
So
the DC is 0, you pass.
Curious.
That seems incorrect. Let's check. Okay, it's a DC 13.
Okay.
And I'm going to have these cultists do this save as well.
Oh, and they're killing it, of course. Look at these sons of bitches.
Well, then spell resistance doesn't work if you have 2 under 10s.
I will note that even though her avatar is a human, Cecilia is a tiefling, so she
Tiefling
does
has
have
fire
fire
resist.
resist.
Okay. Those of you who got below the deck save, and again, you guys have advantage. You guys would take the full damage, which is 28. If you take half damage, that's 14. If you take a quarter damage, that's 7. The cultists, on the other hand, 2 of them failed. I'm going to say
Wait.
it's these 2.
Oh, does
So-
that mean Cecilia actually passes?
Everybody...
There's advantage on saves in combat, too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so she got a 16. Okay.
So then, if you're alright, so you get the half from me already doing the resistance. You get the
Looks like
half, like
everyone
another
over there
half
gets
from
half.
saving it, and then if you're a tiefling, you get another one.
Okay. So she only takes 4 damage.
Ow.
Yeah. Even better.
Cool.
All right.
Terrific.
These guys that failed the save, they're going to... Double checking. Yep, no resistance. They die from exposure.
Now we should damage the ice wall, too.
Oh wait, this guy doesn't die. He actually had a bunch of hit points. He's at 5. This guy dies, and he, of course, turns into a patented ice block.
Gotta love it.
Patent pending.
Do these ice walls also take damage?
They would. That's a good point.
Is Grundle still raging?
He's not unconscious yet.
I looked that up. He
was incapacitated, right?
He was incapacitated, but apparently you only need to be unconscious. He hasn't attacked anybody, but I think he's taken damage every turn.
Okay, but if he's still
Yeah.
raging, that means he only takes 7 fire damage.
He doesn't have that effect.
He's not a bear
Oh,
barbarian.
he doesn't have.
No.
Okay.
I think what'll probably happen is 10 of it will get dealt to the ice. It will unthaw him, and then he takes, or, however much
Yeah.
needs to be dealt to the ice will unthaw him.
Yes. Subtract the ice from the damage. However, the damage, he has resistance to the damage because he was petrified at the time. So he automatically fails because he's petrified. He takes 14 from Venric having the damage. He then takes 7 from the ice, reducing it to half. So
Okay, so he's still frozen.
he's still frozen.
Well, we can't stack the resistance unless Venric says reduces by half instead of resistance.
Mm.
What is the actual
What is
wording?
this?
Oh.
What
I
is
believe
this?
it is just resistance.
Oh, okay. So then it might be a 14. Okay, so
So
whatever.
we got
It would
multi-resistance.
be 14.
Okay,
So
Cecilia
10
takes
roll
another
for
3 damage, but
Okay.
Yeah,
Either
sounds
way.
correct.
This wall is
I
destroyed.
think Venric gets thawed out.
So
Oh,
Or rather,
recover.
Grundle does.
My
This
health does or
wall-
doesn't have to go down.
Your health gets reduced by 4 because 10 of it is dealt to the ice. You're thawed out. There's 4 left over.
Okay.
I think this destroys the entire wall because it gets double damage. It's vulnerable to fire. So I think the entire wall is gone, which does mean that the entire effect should be gone as well. So you can walk
Alright.
through
Fireball dispels ice wall, essentially.
Everybody go north!
there. Kind of. All right.
We gotta get out of here.
Everybody get this guy.
Frodo, get
That
him.
was that Flame Skull's turn. He's gonna fly over here. Fender, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Alright, that flew
Just
over
we fall
there.
back.
Well, bonk first, then fall back.
Get that back. Fuck him up.
Priorities.
Snap his
And then we
neck.
have a little ice block if we actually hit.
Yeah, more cover.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. These
I love it
guys
when people break
have
the solid cube.
increased AC while they're next to an ice block, so that is a miss.
Oh wow, that's a mechanic.
Wow.
That's
Fuck
insane.
Follow
Okay,
through
well-
with the big 8. The
Another
dice are
miss.
against us yet
Bonus
again,
action
man.
disengage.
All right, you use your bonus action as a cunning action, thanks to your learning, to disengage.
Is rock
Anything else?
passable?
I'm going to say that's difficult terrain.
Okay.
Is that it for your movement and turn?
I guess it was I in difficult terrain because if so I have to calculate again. The dick ice is in the way.
Dick ice.
If so,
I'm going to say you're fine.
okay. It's if you just move
This
into
is
like the
difficult
center.
terrain.
Okay. Yes. All right.
All right.
That's my turn.
Grundle, you are unfrozen, correct?
No idea.
Because he took
I didn't-
excess
damage
damage.
to your 10 ice armor. So yeah.
Oh, I didn't think it was enough to.
No, because
It wasn't initially,
stack
but,
the resistance.
But they do have a point. You do not stack resistance.
Still not
Why
sure
am
how
I
that
purple?
would work since it's spell resistance, not like fire damage or anything in particular. But whatever.
You got this.
All right, so
Grundle,
I'm alive.
Powerful.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I
This
didn't
punk
think
insulted
that
you.
the ice wall was broken through.
Oh, he's got to run
Well-
in again.
And I am raging still.
Yep.
Okay, let's just bonus action to drink the superior healing potion I have loaded up.
Get the good stuff. Nice.
That's a lot of hit points.
That's an integer.
Yeah, I need it. Okay, and then where are we going?
He's a growing boy. He needs his integers.
When is it never not an integer? I'm confused.
Don't worry
now.
about it.
Okay.
Going this way, and I'm gonna claw this man recklessly.
Claw this man.
Get out of my way.
Oh, what's that?
Recklessly hits.
Recklessly crits.
Hey,
It's
that
awfully
looks-
reckless of you.
Ooh.
And
Hello,
it's
23,
dice.
25.
and it's plus
Hello.
1
dice.
because of the potion. The rage potion.
Thanks.
I took 1.
All right. He takes this damage.
I don't know if that hit.
16. Yes, that hits. He's not near any ice blocks.
Ugh.
Right. That, just because of the rage damage, actually, that is exactly his hit points. He goes down.
Take that.
Hell
Yeah.
It was 30.
Now pick up the ice cube and hurl it down the river.
No, yeah, I'm gonna move actually here. Okay, I'm done.
Grundle, which way is she? Can you see down one of these paths?
You do not
I
see
don't
her.
see anything.
Okay.
You'd have to search if you wanted to find any signs of her. Otherwise, she's not in eye shot.
Which I can't.
Okay.
currently.
Flame
Where the hell is
Skull.
Bulma?
Who knows? This Flame Skull is going to go over here, right up in their face, and cast Fireball. He's immune, so fuck him.
Danger close.
Alright. So, just casting it like right on this mage. Which,
wonder what a grenade looks like?
it does just get Vilma in there.
no, it doesn't. You could.
Hey,
Nope.
kids, want to see a dead body?
All right. That's fine. Everything's
I don't
fine.
know,
How are
is,
you?
Is the point on top of the flame skull a point it can
No,
see?
I'm
I don't know.
I'm fine. How are you?
How does the flame skull
I'm looking
cast
at
a
my
spell where
items.
it
I
has to
ha-
point
I'm-
to cast
I
it, but
will
it has
use
no
my-
hands?
Okay.
Okay, it's a DC
Relies-
13.
Relies on this roll.
I'm going to have these guys go.
Okay.
Oh,
We're fucking.
you got a 13, but you also got a natural 20, just for good measure.
I will also. I do have a scroll of absorb elements. I'm gonna use the scrolls that you gave me, Chris. Finally.
Yank it out
And
of
I'm
your
gonna use
pocket.
that on top of it just to make sure that I don't die from half damage.
I'll allow it. You've had enough time to prep. You were going through your bags and stuff. All right.
Yes.
So looks like one of the cultists, two of the cultists save. I'll say it's the furthest ones succeeded. They're gonna take.
I'm gonna ping absorb elements to the chat for you, Chase.
Thank
That's
you.
helpful.
I do know what it does.
The
I should
second
be
half is
safe,
cool
yeah.
though.
Extra d6 is good, yes.
Brotherhood Mage also made it, so they were just going to take the 15. All right.
So half 15 is 8. Take 8 down to 4.
It's the guy confessing his love meme. You don't have to point the fireball there. I cast fireball. DC save 15. I stab you in the chest. You get burned by fire damage.
All right. The Flame Skull explodes, and that's the end of its turn. This
Good boy.
guy, it's his turn. He's going to attack the thing. Actually, he's just going to move out of the way. Flame Skull doesn't have any melee attacks. No, it doesn't. So it's fine. And then do his little Mage Spark. Try and get this done. Okay, that hits them. Flame Skull resistant to lightning. It is resistant to lightning, but it's still marked. And what color was that? Pink? I'll do pink. Alright, this guy is marked, and the mage himself is then going to back up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He runs for cover. He doesn't want to get another one of those things. Suvi, it is your turn. Right, we were using purple.
It is I. A man who didn't get frozen. That never happened. I still got some spell slots, and I like restraining people, so I'm just gonna throw an entangle down over there on these idiots.
Just
Sounds
love restraining
fantastic.
people.
In the same area as before?
Yeah, pretty much. Just fill up these idiots.
Alright.
I don't know why I used web first. This is a lower DC and basically the same effect. Lower spell level.
I love that journey for you.
Send back. Actually, send to map layer. No. Back of the map layer. Got it. Alright, what's the DC? 14.
14.
Okay.
It's 15. I don't know why it says 14 now.
Well,
Making
I
sense.
don't trust the numbers that it spits out on the spell descriptions.
What, DC 0? You don't trust that?
No, I don't trust like that.
It's
Alright.
15.
Dex save, I'm gonna go with the cultists.
Start? Oh, there's one.
And then the mage. Okay.
Fail!
Yeah, we got a lot of fails.
Earl.
Marker
3 of
down.
them succeeded, so I'll have these 3 on the edge succeed. Everybody else, I will put the restrained thing on. Is that it for your turn?
There's no move, I think.
Do the truffle shuffle.
I think I'll go here. Kind of keep the road clear for everybody else to run through.
All right.
Fall back!
You launch
Forward.
out your icy little webs. And a bunch of people get restrained as you duck for cover behind the cavern wall. This friend is going to... Let's see. We have the flame skull in front of him. Might as well attack that. Do an inflict because it deals the most damage out of his stuff. Still not a lot. And then he's going to run for cover behind this thing. And also
Interesting
mark you
choice.
guys. He likes being near the ice block, so. Alright, this guy's gonna try and break free. Just do some strength checks. Oh, he broke free,
Alright.
but that took his whole
Big
action.
strong boy.
Hey!
This big strong boy.
We used to get difficult terrain,
1,
bud.
2, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna stay over here.
Get him, Jeeves.
This guy. Let's also inflict. Believe that hits a flame skull? It does. That's a sizable portion of damage compared. So he's going to take some damage, and then he's going to flee over here, try and spread out. Yeah, I was going to think he could do something else, but that's fine. Alright, this guy's free. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess
Does he hate old men or does he hate short guys?
he's gonna hate the old man. I was debating moving more, but let's chill touch Jeeves.
Does he get some cover from the?
Don't touch the old man.
That doesn't matter, I guess. 21's nasty.
Yeah. All right. That's 9 to Jeeves,
Now he
and he
reveals
can't
he's
regain
secretly
hit
resistant.
points. And then we're going to Frost Spike him.
They hit the effing Jeeves.
Hit the Jeeves. Okay, that does just barely hit Jeeves for 6 gold.
Oh god.
6 gold. You're doing gold damage now?
Oh,
Right.
no. Get him right in the purse.
Vilma's one weakness.
Ooh. Natural 20 on a spell attack. That is nice.
Inflicted wounds too. Yeah. Wow.
30.
Kill the
35.
skulls. Vilma just put him back in the box and come back later.
Still not a lot of damage because again it's halved, but he's gonna run over here for cover. Vilma, it is your turn. You are invisible. All of the cultists are fleeing from the skulls and trying to like touch them with their evil little hands.
I'm gonna go.
Gross.
Here's 15. I have an extra d6 of fire damage stocked up, so that's pretty fun. So I might as well use it, and attack this guy. I'll attack the guy right here. That
Okay.
seems fine. So this is greater invisibility, so I'll be attacking with advantage.
Yeah,
With my
It won't break it.
longsword. Don't break it. Oh, I gotta make sure.
Destroy this man.
+2 for my passive. Okay.
Just really
Uh,
terrific invisibility.
Truly superb.
that's a hit.
5
Plus fire.
damage plus a d6. Did I roll 2 plus 2 more? And am I gonna ride on this one?
Ride.
I could do I could do slashing because that'll hit both of these guys. So I'll throw slashing on top of it. So that'll be an extra d8 to an extra 3 damage to both of these cultists.
Working your
And then
way
I'll
up.
do a second attack. Kaboom.
All right.
And that'll be another 9 damage to this guy.
Oh, that's just enough to kill him.
Got him.
He goes down and turns into an ice block.
Invisible Goliath strikes again.
I will. Oh God. Oh, this is not really.
It's
Professor
certainly
Scant run away.
suboptimal.
Yeah. Like I would like to get here. I don't think that's gonna be possible. You know, I'm gonna go over to Professor Scant with the rest of my move. Actually, no, I got an extra 10 movement. So.
I will say I will allow you to once again tumble if you wanted to get there to move through an enemy
That's fine.
space.
No, I get an extra 10 movement speed from my just from using my ability. So I'm gonna do that. My Blade Flourish. So that gives me an extra 10 movement speed just from using it. So I'm gonna go over to Professor Scant actually, pick him up with an item interaction. And then I will. I guess I'll go.
Run up, slap Nephros on the butt.
Cecilia's on deck.
I'll go here, and then I'm going to use my dashing scarf, and I'm going to create an illusion right here, just in case things get nasty, of myself.
All right.
Velma
that-
2 is over there.
That bonus action.
That is gonna be. Is that what does it say? Bonus action? Yeah, bonus action to summon. Yes.
Okay. You create
Um,
a copy of yourself.
That's another bardic. And if people don't disagree. I'm at 4. I think I'm going to use one of our base dice.
Do
I think
it.
we have a 6, and I have 6 hit dice. So
Oh
I
wait,
think-
wait, you put it up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Also, I
No,
think
I'm
that
just-
our spending dice thing is a bonus action as well.
Yeah.
That's a bonus action.
Mhm.
I think
Interesting.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That one I do know.
That one is a bonus action. Okay, then I
That might be
think
more
I'd rather
important.
heal. It's more important that I
Yeah.
heal, so I think I'm going to do that instead of
Makes
Scarf
sense.
then.
And
I'm
since you're
still
still not,
invisible.
yeah, and since you're still not visible yet, when you go to do your scarf, why not just like reveal it over in the middle of the enemies? You know, just like distract. them.
Yeah, I'll get. Yeah, I'll do
Don't
that.
lure them over to our allies.
Yeah, I was gonna do that in case another fireball, but they need to recharge that, right? Or do they? Is there like a cooldown on that?
They spent a spell slot.
A spell slot. Okay, so they probably have another one. Well, hopefully the rest of my allies don't stay near me.
We'll find out.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna use. We have a 6, right, Chris? For using our
Nephro, so you're
plentiful-
keeping track?
Oh
think we have
yes,
a
I
single
have.
7
We have a
left.
6. No, we have a 6 and a 7 left, I believe.
Okay. If it's all right, I think I'd like to use the 6 because I have 6 hit dice.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Use your
Oh.
plentiful resources from your organization.
Step back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's the good juice. Okay. Bad roll.
Not the
Honestly.
best.
Distinctly average and then bad.
35, I think, is the total.
10, 20. Yeah, 35. Okay.
Well, maybe
That's
I'm wrong.
better than 4,
No, I think
guys.
it's 30. Is it 34?
That'll do.
No, it's 35.
No, it's 30. That's
5,
exactly
10.
30.
No,
No,
it is
35.
35.
Yep,
20.
35. Yep.
Felt like it should have been more. Anyway,
Yeah.
It
so
should have been, yes.
for that turn, you run up to a cultist, slash through them a bit, as the guy next to him is wondering what's going on. He tries to swipe at you, but of course he can't see you, so he just stumbles a bit as you rush off and grab Professor Scant, which is now a floating orb being dragged through the air. Goodness, what is going on? And then you slap some stim packs on and heal yourself. Cecilia is nearby and grabs the initiative.
Yes, she is going to attack this cultist. I think that makes the most sense given her position.
Attack. That.
Although
Cultist.
this attack probably isn't going to kill him, so she's probably going to have to reposition anyway, which would be an attack of opportunity. So she could reposition and then Eldritch Blast like both of these guys, which is probably a little bit better.
You can still do that at disadvantage.
Also
Green
try and
Flame
destroy the
Mace-
ice block.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like I know he has increased AC when I attack if he's next to the ice.
The
block.
difference in AC is 15 or 20.
Yeah.
Well, that's more than I thought.
Wow.
They like
I really
ice,
like
real
ice.
mud.
They're
It's
real
their
big fans of
favorite.
ice. Well, in that case, this guy has already used his insta-freeze haha ability.
His
so,
silly fun gag ability, yeah.
yeah, it's just a prank bro ability. If she were to move up here, is this actually line of sight to this guy?
I don't think the ice rink.
Yeah,
thing is doing
but cover.
Okay, but cover. All right. She might step away to like further left and then more north. We'll do that. All right. So it's going to start with an attack of opportunity for sure.
Okay, well, they will do it. They will
Start my
use,
turn. Attack me.
they will
Yeah.
use their melee ability. Is it per day, so they will minus that. Okay, so that is a miss.
Okay. Let's see, 5, 10. If she moves back here, can she attack both the cultist over here and the block of ice without cover, or is this like still a cover situation? Would it be better if she was here?
She could attack either, really. I will say the ice is vulnerable to fire, though.
I know, but then she has to be in melee range,
She's good at melee. She's got a green flame.
and she
mace.
only gets one. Yeah, I guess. All right. Okay.
You can attack the ice block with the green flame.
Yeah,
mace,
and
the
then
extra
arc
fire
it over
damage
to
can
the
go to
Stygian
somebody.
cultist.
I
Yeah.
thought that's what
go.
you were gonna do.
Yeah, I forgot about green flame mace. All right, so instead she'll just be right here and she'll just attack this and arc it over to him.
Okay, it's an AC 10.
Well,
You gotta be kidding me, though.
Yeah, one would
Great
imagine
inspiration.
one has to be kidding.
Funny joke.
She slams the mace into the ice, but the cultist dulls the magic on her mace before it can do enough damage. They like that ice. They think it's pretty cool.
Damn, that's crazy.
Ice is nice.
Anyway, don't listen to me. I'm the DM. Anything else?
That's right. One should not listen to Chris.
Put that. Oh, hold on.
I mean, there's not really until I think this position is actually fine for her because she can't move into
Yeah, Venric
space.
and Cecilia are both putting their shields in front of each other and going, "Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry, I got you."
This block of ice is pretty strong. Yeah, no, I think she's fine.
All right, this guy is going to do the same thing he always does. Inflict wounds. That does hit the skullman, and that is enough to bring this skullman down. It falls to the ground dead, but not forgotten. Shut up, motorcycle outside.
Vroom, vroom.
Zoom, zoom.
It's the noise the skull makes when it dies.
Yes, this guy will just also run for cover. I forgot there's another skull. We'll get out of there. All right, this guy, he likes his nice little ice block. He's gonna go over here. He's gonna force Cecilia to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
Pretty good at
thing.
those, and she is in Venric's aura. That aura doesn't give advantage, does it? Alright.
Hold on, but she does have tactical discipline, so she has advantage on saving throws during combat.
she has.
That's true. Well, that's cool. She resists the Tomb of Levistus from happening. In which case, he will just get angry. He'll take one step away, which does provoke an attack should she choose to use it.
What? Yeah, she will.
You what, mate?
Give me a sec.
He really thought that was going to go differently. Poor guy.
There we go. I didn't want to get embarrassed by Nephros rolling this again.
Right. Well, she does get hit for 9 cold damage since the guy moved away. Or no, don't take that damage yet, because I just realized you hit. Roll for
That's right.
damage. Alright. That is 4 bludgeoning, 3 fire. That's actually enough to kill this guy. So he will die. He will die until he's dead.
And can I arc 1d8 plus 2 over to the ice?
Well, we presume that she is Warcaster, so she must have cast this that way. So let's
Been in a
do
war
it.
before.
All right.
Roll 1d8 plus 2. Okay.
7.
7 damage. This has 7 damage on it.
Nice.
7 damage.
Or perhaps I will say it has 3 hit points remaining. Actually, it's vulnerable. No, I never said it was vulnerable. The ice ball is
No,
vulnerable.
I don't believe these ones are.
Alright. This guy is free, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which gets him in melee of
Oh,
Jeeves. He's used his tomb thing, so he's just going to... I think it's time to get rid of the Jeeves in the room.
I think that's good.
Yeah,
That'll do
apparently.
it. Goodbye,
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
gonna
Jeeves.
fucking do it.
That certainly does that.
Jeeves
You made
is
him
sucked
old.
up through
Mission
a straw.
accomplished.
The cultist
Last
rushes over
years
to
of his
Jeeves,
life gets sucked out.
grasps at Jeeves' hand, and then says, "I will take your soul for my lord Levistus." And he is withered. You thought that he was skin and bones, but there must have been some muscle there, because now he's just bones. He
He
falls
was
to the ground.
old man ripped, now he's just bones.
Oh. And then he's going to fling another bonus attack at Venric. That pings off Venric's shield, I believe. Alright. This guy is going to spend his action getting out. Oh,
Or not.
he gets further stuck. This guy is freed. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeeves is down. He's going to chill touch Venric, who has cover from his ally. That's a miss. Might as well shoot a ice spike. That's a miss. This guy will try to break free. Got to break free. Oh, he gets free. That's his action. He's gonna start moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna start moving northward. This guy is near a block of ice. He loves that about this. He's gonna move slightly over
Gotta tell you,
here.
this is pretty great.
Sees another block of ice. It's like, whoa, that
Oh,
looks
dude,
great.
that one's slightly bigger, even though it's taken some damage. This guy hasn't used his big funny haha thing, so Nephros, make a charisma save. Start to freeze.
Oh, Cecilia makes a 12. Nephros makes a 12, rather. Which I believe is not enough, right?
Gives you a +2.
Well, it's a 9 plus 3.
Yeah, sorry. No, we have the same charisma modifier.
Okay, so I was gonna ask if it mattered.
Yep, no.
So because Venric applied a bonus, I believe.
Plus
Yep.
2.
It's DC 12 anyway, so actually that was a success.
Ooh.
Well, you know what? Fuck you. Fling some ice in your face.
Ooh, no.
Does a 15 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. You swat away the ice that he angrily hurls at you. He has also used his thingy. Forgot to do it on the other guy, but that guy died, so it's fine.
Can you don't?
Can
And
he
you
put his
don't?
thingy away for a minute?
All right,
Why am I
Jeeves
purple?
is on the. You are purple because you have vulnerability to force damage until the end of the mage's next turn.
Oh, me.
Yes. You've been prepped by the 1-2
It's
punch.
this one.
It is the next one. All right, Jeeves is going to make a death saving throw. I'm going to just do that in my nice little GM zone.
Get the nat 20, Jeeves.
This actually rolled near the 20, but it was not. Oh,
The opposite of the 20?
it looks like it did public
No, no.
anyway.
This is important. This is part of Venric's Fallen Paladin arc where he goes to Vengeance Oath.
Oathbreaker.
Jeeves has one success. All right, this mage. Is there a way we can get out of here? Let's see. Not really. So they are going to have to try and get out. So they're not going to be able to pay off on their thingy. Hold on. That a little prematurely. Check. Failure. Alright, they're still restrained.
Sounds about right.
They end their turn. And Suvi, you can remove that purple from me. This guy. Gonna run forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and touch the skull.
Touch the blood.
It's a hit. It's 13 necrotic. That's 7.
That's a flaming stuff. Ow, ow.
And he
You'd think
can't
touching
get
it
close
damage
enough
you.
to hurt you guys, so he'll end his turn. Nephros, stop the round.
All right. Well, I still have my short sword in my main hand, so I think, it's time for me to turn back to the old me. It's short sword stabbing time.
Done impersonating a mage for a while.
I'm just gonna try and roll higher than a 20. I think.
Got a 30. Huh?
Well,
Can't win them all.
yeah, that's true. Okay, so can I? Would it be reasonable to spend my bonus action? What I'd like to do is put away the wand and take out my dagger for the offhand attack. And it's just a weird space now because technically that's rolled into the attack with the playtest rules. But I feel like it should cost something for me to switch.
Well,
Well,
yes,
the
it
one
would
have any
cost.
charges left?
You can drop your wand, and then you can pull out your dagger.
Yeah, it has 2 charges left.
Yeah, but
They might
I mean,
pick it up.
Yeah, but they wouldn't do that. This isn't NetHack.
That's right. What are they going to do? Dimension door?
Plus, they need to attune to it. The best that they could do
That's
is
also
pick it up
true.
and snap it in half. But I wouldn't do
That's
that
also
to you.
true. I guess I'm losing one dimension door for a chance at one-shotting this guy. Which,
Choose violence.
yeah, I will choose violence. I'm going to have to get my dagger out at some point. All right, I'm dropping the wand, going for the dagger.
You drop the wand behind you and pull out your dagger. That is a hit.
Cool.
Roll that 6. You
Oh,
did.
yeah, there we go.
Red 9 will deal a marginal piece of damage, but quite enough.
Little chonkerino. All right, well, because of my fancy footwork, I will just hop around this man.
That guy got really distracted, so you rush off.
Yeah, that's right. I will step up here and be prepared to keep an eye out for avarice and signs
All right.
thereof on the next turn, I think.
RGB.
You be prepared. All right,
That's right.
it is the Flame Skull's turn. They actually do not have another slot for Fireball. So, instead,
Good.
this guy is going to...
Oh, good for you.
Let's see. Oh, I haven't been using them very well, unfortunately. Oh well. They were a little flabbergasted in the first place. They're going to cast Blur on themselves. There's a lot of people in the room, and one of them already went down, so I think that's something they would do. He blurs himself.
Multi-skull form.
Now, question, does this... Okay, that does not take a bonus action. That doesn't either. So, I think we're good. The Flame Skull ends his turn. He's fine. Benrick.
Oh boy. Well, you know what? Might as well hit that cultist right there.
You can certainly try.
True. Wonder if I can get around and get some flanking.
You could. You could flank that guy specifically.
Well, that's an ice block.
Well, you could go here.
That's true. Yeah, I'll go there.
+2 to attack. Which negates the -2 from
Didn't
Warhammer.
need it.
Alright. Yeah, that should just barely hit. That deals 8 bludgeoning, which is his hit points. He goes down.
Good.
Ugh.
Just non-lethally knock him in the back of the legs. I want to see if he turns into an ice
Oh.
block if I just knock him out.
He does not.
Uh-huh.
He is just knocked out, so I'll just copy this guy. And I'll put an X on him, but we
That's
know
fair.
that he's unconscious. Because
And
he's
then
not
let's-
ice.
Let's hit his friend.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
You spin around and are blocked.
Rude.
His ice armor is too icy, too cool.
Well, let's lay on hands
Rundle is on deck.
bonus act is an action.
Yep.
Heal the cultist you just knocked out.
Jeeves.
Oh, I'm reeling.
I do have a potion. So if I run to him, take the attack of opportunity from the cultist.
And
Item
you could use an
interaction.
item
bonus
interaction to take out a potion. If it's a gem, you can apply it as a bonus action. Otherwise, you will just have a potion in your hand.
Well,
when's his next turn?
I
You
guess I'm just
can
going to.
bonus action disengage.
I am going to do the bonus action disengage and go and protect Jeeves.
Right. You run to protect your ally. Guy swipes at you with his necrotic claw, but you avoid it.
Good.
Rundle. You hear explosions coming from the southern chamber. Many of your allies have been brought together. You don't see any sign of avarice or any other creatures up this way. What will you do, boy?
You gotta unpress that mute button. Okay.
I was
5,
suspecting.
10, 15, 25. Okay, let's use a bonus action to drink another rage potion.
Oh. Gonna make a healing noise, but
Drugs.
oh.
So now it's at +2.
Fantastic.
And then we're gonna recklessly attack this dude.
Right. You leap onto the wall, inject another rage potion, and then you swipe down at this cultist with your claws. With your recklessness, that should hit.
So
That is
9.
plus. Yes.
Spider climb that bitch.
Oh wait, we actually do have something for this.
oh boy.
Grundle goes for another attack.
17.
17. There are no ice blocks around. That's a hit.
That's better. 13.
13
Damn.
damage. Alright, this guy's getting chunked down. Another hit.
And 11.
11 damage. That is his exact hit points, my friend. He goes down. He turns into a block of
Yeah,
ice.
I don't have the relent to do non-lethal, so he's gone.
I would venture.
Well,
Cast
in
ice
fact,
block.
it's better that there is now an ice block blocking the corridor.
Alright, Grundle, you rip apart this man, and briefly, in the moments before he dies, he
Oh.
just sees his vision split, and you rip him apart.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm done.
You guys see that? Oh, this flame skull is
That was
down.
pretty cool.
That was pretty cool, guys. This mage
Jeez, why are you
runs
sleeping on the job?
around the corner, and he sees people to shoot at.
Bro!
Brother Blood.
Wait, bro. Bro. You can't, bro.
Brotherhood.
Bruh.
He's going to shoot at Nephros with a mage spark.
Unbelievable.
Ooh, that's a miss.
Yep, little spark.
Zuby, it's your turn. One
I'm
little
gonna shoot at
spark.
Brotherhood Mage with the Ranger Spark.
Oh, that's a neat spell. What's it? Oh! That's a hit.
And plus 5 is 12.
Alright, he takes 12 damage.
Another one.
Let me check.
Might be a little low.
It is low enough for him to use a shield. Plus charge for him, but
Ah, the Abjuring Shield.
yeah. The arrow just disappears and reappears out the back as it just collides uselessly with the ground.
Anyway, lower that punk's initiative.
That's right. Oh no, where is he? Where are you?
I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna go, oh, Jeeves is down. Jeeves, you forgot to read the safety briefing.
Okay, he now goes after you. He will not go because he's already had a turn this turn. But yeah. Anything else for you, Subi?
I'm gonna give Jeeves 8 to health with the safety juice.
Alright.
Safety dance.
Oh, I saw my life flash before my eyes. Lots of tea drinking. Alright, he's still prone. Anything else?
Nope, that'll do me.
Right, he has taken a turn already. This guy. There's a thing blocking the way. That's unfortunate. Let's get out of
Can
here.
he push it?
I mean, he could, but you guys are behind it, so I think he's just gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Took him a while to get out of there, but he had to dash. This guy is barely alive. Let's run over here and disadvantaged attack the flame skull. Okay, that doesn't hit. Oh, is there anybody nearby he could... Nobody visible. Well,
If he jumps
Ilma
really
is
high.
holding Professor Scant. No, but they're out of range. Still just out of range. Alright, so, this guy, he also needs to get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He rushes around here and he sees a Nephros. Just need to check. Nope, just out of range of the bonus attack, so we will just do a normal attack. Chill touch.
No?
That misses.
I
Vilma.
heard him.
He said no.
That's true.
Only works some of the time.
Then he hits
Vilma?
Nephros.
No, that's wrong!
Oh god, I'm sorry.
That's right. I mean, wrong.
Ace.
Okay, so invisible, 2, 3. Getting the lay of the land here. Got Scully over there. We got some bastards over there. this is this is a dead end over here, right? So
Mostly,
Um,
yes.
let's actually, instead of that, let's oh, this guy has 20 AC or something, right? Oh, fucking shit. I can do a spell. I got some spells. I can do a spell. I'm gonna do a spell. Let's just do. Let's go. Oh, it's not gonna be too useful if I do that. Oh yeah, my only good damage spell is an ice spell.
Cecilia's on deck, by the way.
Yeah, I don't want to hit her. You know, I'm gonna attack this guy while invisible. I think that'll be fun.
You have advantage. He has a boost, but hopefully that'll cover it. And it
it's
does.
20,
It just barely does.
and the second one does not.
Oh, actually, it does
But
even
that-
more because you are good against padding.
Okay, well the second one doesn't hit at least.
Right.
12 slashing. I'm not going to use my final bardic. Or I could. Wow, he's really low. No, I'm not gonna use my final. Cecilia can take care of it. So that's just. That was just, what, 5?
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'll go here. Professor Scan can carry himself, right? He's a hand.
Yeah, he can carry himself.
He's
I
good.
see
I,
you,
I
Roma.
just I just made sure that he's floating and keep him up. I'm not gonna carry him around like a beacon.
Okay, you picked him up before, so I just waited until you dropped him.
I forgot that he could control himself.
All right, you drop him along the way and say, "You can carry yourself."
You got this, my
You
my
can
dude.
have it.
Keep your chin up or your hand up.
Well, you slash at one of the cultists who wasn't expecting it. Their ice blocks the second blow, and you run off north. Cecilia's turn. Cecilia.
Maybe stepped away.
He might have stepped away, or he might be muted.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was muted. Okay. Well, they're blocked off over here now, so
Better open
this...
it up.
Yeah, that's right. No, I think at this point, some repositioning and some Eldritch Blasts are probably in order, I think. So why don't we have her? And that's through Subi. So let's just fish for 2 Eldritch Blasts on this guy down here. Let's just do that.
All right.
All right.
Those miss, but it sounded nice, echoing through the
That
cavern.
sure did. But at least in this point, she can now be in a better position to protect Filma and Subi, so I think she will probably just stay in this position.
Sure. Gold this time. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's attack Nephros. Still. Just a chill touch. And it misses. A floating necrotic hand zooms past you. This guy, still trapped. Let's try and get out.
You best start believing in roots.
He
where I was
does.
going
He's
with
still
that
trapped. This guy. Let's get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. This guy. Then this guy.
Who is he really?
Whoop. There you go. All right, this guy's just barely alive. Let's move up here. We will attack. Let's attack Grundle. He's ragey. He's been getting a little feisty with those hit points. Let's try and nope. Oh yes, because reckless.
Yeah.
That's 9 necrotic, and you can't regain hit points until this cultist's next turn.
Fenric, defend.
And now he's going to
It's
spit a little
I
frostbite
could
at you.
protect. I have reaction.
Oh, you could.
Yeah. So it'd be a disadvantage.
Then I will re-roll the chill touch. We'll use the first one, of course. Okay.
Yeah.
Narrow miss.
Hmm.
The second attack does hit for 3 cold, so it's not much. Jeeves's. What will you have Jeeves do?
Run, Jeeves. It's not worth it.
Did we put anything on Jeeves? I forget. Did we give him like any healing
difficult
potions
time.
or items?
I gave him
don't
8
believe so.
HP. What part do you want?
Well, he had a gun for a while. He still has the laser pistol, actually.
It's in his inventory, but I think he gave it to somebody else.
Oh, yeah, that's true. No, I guess let's just get him out of the way to join the group. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He could
Maybe.
throw acid on that cultist nearby.
Oh, a T-blast?
T-blast and then run? That's fair. Let me just keep
Instead of doing
Oh, might
nothing.
melt the snow.
Blech. Have some hot tea in your face.
I might kill one of these guys.
Oh, he failed to save. Wait, were you doing it on this guy as a drive-by?
No. I'm just gonna aim at this guy and then run.
Not the guy who's near death.
Okay, so you are
Jeeves
going
was on
to
top of
shoot
him.
at
I didn't
this
even-
guy.
Who are you pointing at? I don't see anyone over there.
Oh, there's pings everywhere. What's happening?
This guy.
Okay.
He is right here. He is physically right there.
Why
If
was
you
he
see-
here?
If you see anybody here, there is nobody here.
Okay. Well, they just moved back to where you're picking. Sure. yes,
Refresh
that.
your screen. Did anybody else see this guy as being here?
No.
Okay.
There's
No,
no
I
one
did.
there.
Okay, anybody else,
because
I said.
Somebody else just moved him. He just moved.
I moved him just again because I knew that it was your screen.
Okay. Well,
I went
yeah,
like this.
We can do drive-by on him, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that he was the one. He dies.
I physically didn't see anything because Jeeves was technically on top of him on my screen.
Well,
Neat.
he was right there. He's dead.
he's dead.
Turns to a
Cool.
block of
Yep,
ice.
now he's dead and runs away.
Minecraft.
And of course, Jeeves only had half of his movement speed because he had to get it from prone.
Yeah.
He's actually here.
I'm refreshing. If you can move him, that'd be great. Thank you.
This mage. Boy, howdy. You have got to get out of here.
You gotta get up to get
Gotta
down.
get up. Gotta get out. Nope.
That still doesn't do it.
Too short.
This guy gonna inflict wounds. Disadvantage.
On this cultist.
No, on the flame skull. And he misses. Nephros. Nephros BRB'd, I think I saw. So.
I'm gonna burb.
Who's coming next? Flame Skull is next. I might just have him go, because he's not going to do anything related to you guys. So we'll see if we can buy time for Nephros to come back. Oh, you're here?
Yes, I am. I was
hell was that?
thinking.
Just thinking while we talk about you not being here?
That's correct. Yeah, I wanted to see how far you guys go. I think I am, because I have my short sword out. I think I am just going to give my best crack at this group over here, and health is a resource, and I have the highest health points of everybody. So
Are you gonna spend health points to do more damage or something?
I mean, I will spend health points by putting myself within range of the enemies.
like to draw a
if you think
card.
about it that way. All right, so we are going to short sword this clutist up here.
Well, it's a mage, but yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Brotherhood mage.
He's from the hood, yo.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Red 10.
That's
The
the old-
sword. Your short sword clatters along the ground and you struggle to regain it.
slipped on the way walking over here. All right, then I guess I will not spend my offhand on the other guy. I will spend it on this person.
Okay, a 15 would have hit them if they had not increased their AC with the shield.
All right, fair enough.
Burn them resources.
Right, it clatters along their abjuring ward. Anything else?
I think I will. No, it's actually probably better for me to stay in melee range of both of these guys. I'm just going to stay where I am.
All right. In that case, we will move on. Flame Skull, who is going to cast Flaming Sphere, and he's going to put it on these two cultists right here. And they're going to need to make some dex saves.
The Ball of Doom.
It's like one failed, one succeeded. We're going to deal some damage. 7, in fact. Okay, so it doesn't matter if they succeeded or failed, one of them at least dies because they only had 4 hit points. That guy will die, and he will be burned into a icy crisp. He burns into ice.
That makes sense.
And this guy will take 7.
He
Put that
becomes
thing
ice too.
over him, and that should be the Flame Skull's turn. I guess he's gonna go find some more people. Saw a bunch of stuff happening this way, so he's gonna float on over here,
Father, I crave violence.
which could provoke an attack from this guy. Think he'll use it, which is his last inflict. Oh, that would hit, but the Flame Skull is going to use shield, which is why I said earlier I was misplaying them a bit.
It's also got blur.
It has blur and it has shield. Oh, so that actually wouldn't have hit. Doesn't even need to shield. He has it though. You guys know
Smart
it.
skull.
Alright. Guys, out of those. Venric. The Flame Skull has moved towards you guys. It has set its beady little flaming eyes on Violence.
On violence. Well, you know what? Let's take this hammer and
You should stop being mean to us.
I just want to punt it away.
4.
Oh god.
Thanks, I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way for me to like hit it this way and be like, Grundle, duck, so I can send it toward the mage and shit.
You can attempt a shove action, and since you are
Grab
bigger,
it and throw it.
since you're so much bigger than it, I'll say that you can move it 10 feet instead of 5,
All right, so
which
we're
would
gonna
do
play
what you want.
Grundle, you want to play hot potato?
No.
Brick ball.
Well, it's either I bonk it or we can throw it at the cultist. You pick.
Don't ask him, just do it.
That's
Yeah,
not
do you,
fair.
however much you're thinking about this, this is absolutely more than Grundle would think about this.
Right. Hot potato. So
Mashed
10 feet
potato.
of movement, try and force it.
Okay, make a strength
Do I-
check.
Okay.
Well, athletics,
So,
actually, if you
I
have
was gonna
that.
say,
Special attack action.
Not an attack.
Not an attack.
Okay.
It's an attack action, but not an attack.
Ooh.
It ducks out of the way.
Well, now I can't do an attack.
Yeah, you can. It replaces
It
one
replaces
attack
an
out
attack.
of 2.
Okay.
You could try it again.
I
Or
will
you
try it
could just-
again.
Attack it. Who knows?
I got +5.
Yeah, he has +3.
Good for the skull. How does it have strength? Motherfucker!
It doesn't have strength. It has
It
dexterity.
It has small.
You
It's elusive.
try swinging in the air wildly with your hammer, and every time it just ducks underneath, cackling all the while. This is vengeance for those times you put us in those chests.
I feel like this is just absolutely trying to grab like a fly out of the air and then just like trying to swing at it. And you know, if I had an attack, it would hit, but I'm just swinging wildly now.
You're 3 feet tall, trying to hit a basketball, screaming through the air.
Yep.
Henrik and his mind drifts back to that time that he got an eggshell in his egg and needed to get it out with nothing but a fork tine.
Cannot be done.
Okay.
Come on, come on, grab
yeah.
grab the shell!
Fenric is tired. He has a long day of eating eggies.
Well, assuming you are done,
Grasp it.
Fenric is staying right here,
Fenric is
annoyed at
easy.
himself.
Grundle, you are angry.
I am angry. 'Cause I don't know which way I went.
He would have been angry with a potato.
The Grundle is angry and he need me to smash these.
Grundle, I'm gonna have you make
Okay.
a
Fine.
charisma save.
Oh, a save. I thought you were gonna be like a perception check. See if you can find everything. Save.
Make a save against drugs.
Freeze
the
to
dogs.
death. I mean,
All right, you're going to choose a target at random from among the
Okay.
ones that are nearest to you, which is these
Flame Skull.
4
Flame
people.
Skull and Flame Skull.
first a scan.
So we're gonna roll a d4 and go CC Jeeves, Venric, Flame Skull. So
You gonna send an
Give
email out
us
to
the
Jeeves?
4.
Venric,
you
are
attack
you
Venric.
prepared? Oh,
That's fair.
I was
After
gonna say,
all.
are you prepared to see your friend murder your old man?
No.
Again.
Grundle, you go and attack Venric.
Yeah, okay.
Stupid fucking
My
flame. What are you doing
brain.
now?
Do I have to attack recklessly?
You don't have to.
Okay,
Go
I
for it.
will.
If you want it, go for it.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's the good one.
And I updated
Oh, you
the-
updated it. Nice.
Hold on, let me double check.
That's real low for Grundle.
That is a low
Uh,
roll, so
Is that a 1?
it's a
Got
one.
that
Yeah, it's
on,
always a
Shields
one.
On,
I see not
and
red.
Shield of Faith.
That is a good
Is that
question.
+2 for Shield of Faith?
+2 for Shield of Faith.
Okay, so yeah, so it hits him at 22 for AC.
All right. You slash at Venric. You have 2 more attacks.
I do.
Oh,
Do they have to be the same one, or is it randomly in another one?
Now there's 2 enemies closest to you, so we're going to do 50-50 between Venric and Flameskull. Evens, Venric. Well, Venric, you get attacked again by your best friend Grundle.
How
Grundle,
does
my
it work
best friend.
for the? Is it just damage for Constitution saves? Or
For concentration
check?
checks, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
DC 10
Minimum
unless it's
10.
more than 20.
There we go. Nice and low.
Alright, now that Venric's aware, he starts blocking your attacks and is wondering what's wrong with this guy. For your third attack, you finally get some sense and Venric points you at the flame skull.
Alright.
This is just when the T-Rex is like biting at the glass window
There
at the
we-
kids in Jurassic Park. I'm using the window right now to redirect this giant animal toward the thing that I want attacked.
That was more picturing that the flame skull's in your space and you're trying to swat it and he's like, let me help!
13 damage.
Alright.
That's
Thir-
twice as much damage as you rolled against Venric with 2 attacks.
Good. Oh,
Alright.
lost my concentration.
You. Oh, you did?
I would have. If
Oh,
it
would
was that
have.
much
Yeah,
damage.
got it.
Alright. And then I'll provoke from the skull. So here, 10,
Just a grumpy little guy.
25.
Yeah, the skull doesn't have a melee attack, so he just lets you
Okay.
leave.
I'll allow it, He-Man!
He just kind of chatters his teeth.
Alright. I'm staying here. Away from friends.
Suvi, it's your turn.
Boy, a lot's happened since last turn. I think I'm gonna move up and provide some covering fire for Nephros.
Moving
Goes
up
off to the
in
Brotherhood
world.
Mage.
You line up the mage in your sights.
Double 13!
And double 13. That is blocked by his shield.
That's better.
28, however. That will hit.
Almost a crit.
Damage plus 2.
Clean 11.
Right, the mage takes a minor wound, the shield only being able to block some of it. Anything else, Suvi?
Enjoy going last.
Oh, that's right.
Take one more step. Yeah.
Well, he's still tied with this guy, but I'll put him less. Alright, this guy. And his turn. And it's the mage's turn. Which it isn't moving over there, but I will just move over there myself. Okay, his AC is reset. He's going to... Curious. Let us just do our once per day on Nephros.
Give him the
Right.
per diem.
Unbelievable.
He takes his hands, and since he couldn't mage spark you, he instead starts weaving magic around you and away from you, expelling violently all of the magic from your system. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ew, gross.
Ew, that's a lot of damage.
That was just a really good roll. Okay. You take half damage from 37, that was a fireball type roll. The average is 28, and he rolled 37.
Yeah, that's curious. Huh. How about that?
right.
per day, huh?
Yeah, thankfully it's once per day. So you're going to take half of 37, 38, 15, 19.
Okay.
Take 19 lightning damage, and any spells that were affecting you are ended. But
Okay.
I don't think there were any.
Yeah, I don't think so. And this was not an attack. So that is just the 19.
Alright, he's done. This guy going to finish your turn. Go to which guy is this?
Whoa.
This guy.
Whoa.
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
Whoa.
This man is
I gotta
inflicting.
refresh.
Oh,
Everything just started shifting.
well, it probably would have. Anyway, this guy misses you. Really
That's
misses
great.
you.
Misses you so much, he wants to give you a big ol' hug.
Then he's going to Frostspike over at Subi.
With a knife.
A
Knife.
knife. Nope.
No. Alright. Vilma's turn.
It's not true.
Ninja Vilma.
Ninja Vilma. Ninja Vilma.
Okay,
Back at
so
you.
this is fine. So Grundle ran off. Okay.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
I mean, it seems like we just unfroze you from over there.
You somehow got
Bye.
around the rock. I don't know how that happened.
I started attacking my friends, and I was like, "This isn't right." Later.
He said later, and he just T-posed and clipped through the block of ice.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that Grundle, as a climb speed, he was able to like scramble over it, and there
That's-
weren't
no,
any
that's fair.
enemies nearby.
That
Yeah,
it's
or
a
like you could
frozen
climb the
man,
wall or something.
right?
Like
Yeah.
He has spider climb.
Spider Grund.
They're going that way.
I mean, there are some
I'm gonna-
restrained
I-
idiots here that need
I'm gonna
to
go
die.
for. I'm gonna go for the long flank. I think. I'm gonna go for the long flank. I'm gonna go
Go
one,
up this way?
2, 3. Yeah.
Say hi to the army hiding around the corner.
discover the boys.
4. I actually can't see over here because Professor isn't in initiative and he can't do anything right now.
Well, did
I'm
you?
actually
If he's floating with you, then he would probably not be able to tell where you are, and he'd probably just kind of go up to here, and then lose sight of you, unless you were carrying him.
And truth be told, if you're carrying him, it just kind of looks like he's working normally.
That's true. Yeah,
wanna just
I'll,
carry him?
I'll fly by.
Eventually.
I'll fly by and just grab him in the air because he still can't see me. Like, Professor, this way. 1,
Here, follow me. I don't know where you are.
3.
Ah,
Take
fine.
them down the hallway with a boot.
Oh, bother.
I'm gonna carry him along and just kind of like leave him in the middle of the room. 1, 2. I'll leave him like right over here.
Right. You see a cultist that is running over here.
Yeah. I'll see him and I'll dip over here. I have an action, so I guess I'll dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go right. I'll go.
You want to get next to him for attacks of opportunity? Case?
Yeah. I'll sneak up on this guy.
Okay. I will let you know that he is running in that direction, so he
He's
will
coming
run
towards me. Then I think I'll stay right here.
Okay, understood. You're leaving Scant there.
I'm gonna leave Scant in the middle of that room right now.
Okay. Vilma dashes over here. She sees that the cultists that disappeared up here have still disappeared. It seems like they're fleeing through a passage. Right, Cecilia's turn.
Yes. She would probably want to go north and reinforce the position of her bruv.
Aw,
makes
they in
sense.
love.
This is a non-selfish decision.
What a non-selfish person. Try it
That's
sometime.
right. Well,
I've healed everyone.
it is true. She did see the skull come flipping on over here. Maybe actually it makes more sense. Fire's probably not great against a flame skull.
Probably
It's
not.
always guns.
Less than effective. You guys did find that out in your last encounter.
Hmm.
When they fireballed themselves and it didn't do anything.
maybe she will. No, fire. Yeah, Flame Skull is a big threat, and Jeeves is weak. All right, she will shoot a couple of eldritch blasts down this way. We'll see what works.
One of them hit,
Oh,
even with the disadvantage. And it's not within shield range, so that is enough to do the skull in. It falls to the ground. Its blur effect is gone. It
You'll
remains
see me next
scattered on the ground.
episode.
On Dragon Icewind Dale. Z.
yes.
Ugh.
All right. Rest of her movement. She'll move up to here.
She in force.
That's
Anything
right.
else?
No, I think that's all she's got.
This guy sees a newcomer and says, well, I'm just going to attack this guy instead.
No? Are you part of the newcomers?
Oh, actually, let's first spirit weapon.
Oh,
Nephros.
wait.
Okay,
Spirit sword.
that's a hit on Nephros, unless anybody has anything to say about it.
Can she? No, I think it's the thing. The thing attacking has to be within 5 feet of her.
No, she protects the
No.
person, not the attacker.
Yeah, she puts her shield out in front of the attack, not knock into the guy.
Oh, because the way it's worded, it says the sidekick can use its reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll of a creature they can see within 5 feet of it, whose target isn't the sidekick. So I always assumed you had to position her within 5 feet of the creature that's attacking, which is why I put her like over here between two people.
That's worded differently than fighting
Between two
style.
friends.
I might have
Okay.
just wrote it down wrong.
When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Ah.
For me in
Okay.
particular, I must be wielding a shield. So I don't know if that's part of it.
I mean, she does have a shield, so if that was the intended wording, then yes, she would probably impose disadvantage on this.
Here, I'm slightly rewording it.
Yeah, I see the little yellow bar on it.
I was about to go into
There we
copy
go.
paste, but there you go. That's fine.
I think that'll work. Either way,
Mhm.
you can impose disadvantage if you'd like. Would you like to?
I think at this point she would, in fact, like to do that. Awkward. All right, well, 7 damage it is.
I'll protect you. No, get behind my shield. You take 5 cold damage. Then he's gonna step on up and inflict wounds on you.
You gotta accept hugs from your sister, Nephros.
That misses. Thankfully, you're holding his hand above you, which has turned into a wicked claw. But you push him away before anything bad happens. This guy is desperately
make it
trying to
3 for
break
3?
free, but he
Come
sees
on.
Grundle nearby. He has cover. Can
Might
he
be
do
motivating.
anything?
Well, he's
What
restrained, whatever he does.
I'm gonna have him make a perception check. Okay. I'm gonna say instead he's going to just try and get out. He finally breaks free. I've got to break free. He's gonna move
Proud
1,
of him.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna stay here for now instead of running, because he wants to be next to the block of ice and he knows Grundle's nearby. This guy is gonna book it. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Huh, he weirdly just feels potentially a sword hitting him. Potentially. Maybe.
Feels
that
the
noise?
idea of pain.
See light coming from down the hallway. There must be some.
24 from Invisibilma. For
Invisible.
12 damage. Ooh, that's maximum.
Alright, this guy is hurt, and he realizes that there's someone nearby. Who's there? And he's gonna like move
Nobody.
back
Who dat?
here. He can't see you. He's used his Levistus anyway, so he can't do that. He's gonna try and I guess he can just do it from range, but he's gonna try and chill touch the direction that Vilma was in, so disadvantage.
Please don't touch me.
Okay, 6 fails.
He did not touch me.
Bro, chill.
You will then Spirit Whip. Well, sorry, Frost Spike. Disadvantage fails. He throws everything he has at you, but nothing's there. Jeeves' turn. What will you have
do?
Jeeves do?
Run?
Run where?
Probably towards Suvi. Suvi's been healing him.
feel like you only come to me when you need band-aids.
You're the one who specifically carries them.
And
Better
then
neither here nor
T-Splash
there.
on the cultist.
T-slash.
He's gonna what?
T-Splash.
T-splash. Alright.
T-splash.
Yeah, he could pee on them, technically. Maybe if he can aim. I don't know.
Lemon chai blast.
Just
Uh,
weak spurts.
Yeah, it just
Oh.
splashes on this like ice block in the
Old
way.
man performance
Yeah, he's
issues.
actually just really dehydrated right now. He keeps using all his tea on the enemies.
Ugh, my tea juices are low.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh.
Proper hydration is important.
This mage is not feeling great.
Just die in the weeds and stay there.
She's
Lay
going to
down.
make
Let the weeds take you.
she's going to make a perception check. Okay, she is able to detect Grundle through here, and even though she is like wrapped up, she's going to pause Grundle to invoke her once per day thing. See, that's
God.
more of a normal roll. I'm gonna have you make a Constitution saving throw.
You've never failed a con save.
I'm good at those, right?
That's true. This is
Well,
one thing we know about
It's
Grundle.
never
Oh,
happened.
Hey!
oh,
How about that?
Okay.
Everybody clap.
She blasts you with the same arcane disjunction that hit Nephros. You take half damage. Hooray. You take 12 instead of 24 lightning. Also, all magical effects on you are ended. The rage potion subsides.
all of them?
Yes, all magical
Oh.
effects.
My juice. Yeah, less
Are there-
kids.
I
Juicing's
assume
bad
there
for
aren't
you.
any other ones, but are there?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, she's done. This guy, he was being scorched by a flaming sphere, but that's gone. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're out of inflict wounds, so we're actually gonna go here.
Oh.
Then chill touch, Benric. That should miss. Going to frost spike him. That's a hit for 8 cold. No, wait, it's not a hit
No, it's
because
not.
you have the shield of faith. Nephros. We're
Oh, boy.
surrounded.
Also,
Jesus,
it'd be
protect
20 without Shield of Faith.
Cool
I'll have to
boy.
do the one thing I know how to do. Stab. Alright, short sword attacking the Bro Hood mage to the north. Oh, whoops.
All right, Cecilia, calm down.
It's still rolled off my sheet, so.
Yeah, I can see that. It says short sword, so that's a natural 20. Roll for damage. That is more than enough to kill this guy. Even through a shield, a natural 20 will hit. Before he can weave his spells together, he dies
30.
and falls over dead.
37?
Yeah, he had 37. He had 17 hit points. And he does not turn into ice. He's not a member of the cult.
He hasn't signed on yet. Okay, and let's do a quick little dagger
Contractor.
offhand down onto this boy.
Boy.
The lower boy?
Yeah, Southern
That
boy.
hits.
Let's go for the 4. Oh, it's a 1.
Well, that's 25% of his hit points.
Oh,
Anything else?
all right. Thinking for a moment about the reposition.
Benric on deck.
Checking initiative order.
Scanning.
Scanning. All right. Well, at least one of them goes after Cecilia. So yeah, Nephros will rotate around to this side.
Kind of grab onto the guy and flip over him, judo style or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Benric,
Or whatever stupid bullshit you're doing.
whatever stupid bullshit acrobatics.
Thinking rogue shit.
Bonk.
Took a lot of thought,
Um,
but I think
yep.
we'll do it.
Into the Stygian
Bomb?
void he goes.
He's away from the ice. Poor choice on his part. That hits
What
him.
an idiot.
Ugh.
So
Too
afraid
long.
of disadvantage.
5 gold doubloons. Oh, another hit.
There we
7 gold doubloons. He's dead. He turns into a block of ice.
go. No, non-lethal.
Oh, I mean, he turns into an
Oh,
X.
he kills himself real quick.
He turned into a sleeping guy.
Turns into a sleeping man.
Turns into a comfortable man.
Comfortable man. It was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Grundle, let's go! Runs past
Where?
Grundle.
I don't know anywhere near there. Avarice
My
there.
magic got disjuncted.
When?
Oh. What disjuncted my magic? That spell?
It was a spell-like effect from her,
Yeah.
yeah. She was
says-
caught, so she just kind of lightninged you.
Am I reading it right? It says on success they take half damage and suffer no other effects. Is that
Oh! Yeah, you're right.
Keep your rage.
all right?
that.
Do I
Rage.
still have to
Nerd.
do this charisma save or whatever it is?
I will say
Since
yes.
it's still going. Okay.
Alright, that's a success. You can act normally.
Oh wait, it was a
Oh,
charisma save,
It is
right?
supposed to be charisma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Thought I clicked charisma. All
DC
right,
10, so you're still fine.
Okay, cool. 5. If I use my spider climb, can I enter this space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Parkour.
30. Okay, let's recklessly attack this man. Oh wait. Does restrain give me advantage?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay, so we won't reckless.
Alright, that's it. Heals 9. That
don't know.
is... that would be a hit, but she's going to increase her AC.
Hey. No, only player characters can do.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Right.
Tell her that's illegal.
Oh my god, really?
And your subsequent attacks both land straight into her abjuring shield. Oop. Anything else? Grundle.
Action surge.
Yeah, I wish. No, I think well, here,
Third rage potion.
20, 530, 520. I might as well go up here.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I might as well use a third rage potion. Why not?
Alright.
Would have made more
Drugs
sense
are
to
meant
do
to be
before
taken.
I attacked, but it didn't really matter. I hit once anyway.
You take another hit of the rage. Alright. Subi, it's your turn.
No consequences here.
Again?
Yeah.
Uh,
There's not as many cultists around.
soft target.
Hoo-ha!
Got him.
Ooh-ha.
That kills this man. This man is an ice cube.
Boo this man.
That's right.
Alright, now this guy has a bit of cover, and he also has of increased AC. That does not hit.
But 22.
But 22
22.
also has cover.
You said
But
the AC
he-
was 20.
Him near ice
Also
cube
has
plus cover.
Oh, right. There's a cube here now.
Yeah.
Wait, how much
Yeah,
does
I did
cover
that.
give?
+2 if it's like partial, and then 3/4 cover gives +5.
Okay.
Total cover means you can't attack them.
Suppose that'll be it.
Right,
Move
Vilma.
A little bit.
you're still invisible. This guy is aware of your presence, but cannot see you.
Can't do anything about it. Yeah, so I'm gonna move over. I actually can't. The rest of this hallway is completely dark.
Yeah,
To
Scant
me.
is not lighting it up.
Yes.
Fighting scant light.
Which I don't know. I guess these guys have like devil sight or something from their packs.
Could like grapple the guy and
I could
Leave me.
do a
surprise
lot of
kidnapping.
things, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slap him with my sword because I'm invisible. I want to
Stick
get
him with
the
the pointy
most
end.
use out of the remaining 5 turns of this spell. So 19.
That's a hit.
Kapowie. 7. 21
Another hit.
21.
for 10.
All right, this guy is extremely low.
And then I'm gonna move over here as slowly as I
Look
can.
over there. All right, Cecilia's turn. There is one more cultist nearby.
CC Leo.
I assume
Guns.
Cecilia's going to move forward and attack.
Yeah, I think that's probably what makes the most sense. She will just hop on forward and it might actually be more useful for her to shove this guy. Although I guess
Knock it prone for advantage.
Because he'd be away from the ice cube.
that's the point. Yeah. Get him away from the ice cube for Nephros' attack. But he's gonna get a whole turn to get himself up and walk next to the ice cube.
You could just
Well,
grapple him and walk away.
Well, she can step in the way.
Step into his space. Yeah. All right. That makes sense. Yeah. She'll try and do that. She will
Yeah,
try
do some
and
as well.
Blood Bowl tactics.
yeah, exactly. Roll
Knock
a
him into the
dice
stand
to
and let the people kill him.
yeah,
Get an
roll a die to
exclamation
pick
mark.
up the ball. All right, so she has proficiency in athletics, so I will roll athletics.
They
A mighty
do not,
12.
so they will use Dex. A mighty 6.
Hey.
He's pushed. Ugh.
Aha! And she will move into the space.
Get away from that ice. And my brother.
Oh,
In that
nice.
order.
Is it nice? Yeah.
Yeah, well. No, he's gonna just.
What?
Yeah, well, whip!
He's gonna inflict
It
wounds
is
on
6
her.
squares away.
Yeah, it would
Oh.
provoke an attack from her at least. So
Yeah.
that should hit her. Unless
does,
anybody
in
has
fact.
anything else to say about it.
I don't think Nephros has anything to say about it.
Well, then that is 20
Dang.
necrotic damage.
Well, he's a bad brother.
Yeah,
You
well,
should
you
feel
know,
We're a bad brother.
shield only goes one way, so.
Just two brothers.
Okay.
And then he'll just try and spirit weapon Nephros, I guess. Disadvantage. Frostspike. It misses. Yippee. This guy gonna run up here and bump into Vilma. He's trying to escape as well. And I guess he'll try and he does have inflicts left. He'll disadvantage inflict on Vilma, which misses. Then he'll try to frostspike into the darkness and miss. What the hell? There's something here.
No, there isn't. Stop
No,
saying
I'm pretty
that.
sure there is. This
There
guy
definitely is not.
inflicts up his
like
hand
a giant
and
woman.
You
He
just
ran out
talked to
already.
me.
he gets like your foot, I
You
think,
had to say something.
with a
didn't you?
17.
Didn't he run out? Or was that someone else I'm thinking?
No, this one's still got them. This guy's been
17
captured or
does it,
restrained for
yes.
most of the time. So he still had 3
17
left.
does it. Yes.
So 16 necrotic. And he's gonna frostspike. Which I don't think 14 hits you, right?
No.
Okay. That goes off, but you do take some damage.
Yeah.
As a claw grasps at those fine ankles. Jeeves' turn. He is in the middle of
Concentrate.
everyone.
My fine ankles.
My modeling career.
I mean, in the middle of everyone to some degree. Not
There's
really
one
in
cultist off this
danger.
way. There
Yeah, it's
are
over there.
shouts up in that direction. And Grundle ran off in this direction.
I guess he's just gonna help out over here with a little T-splash. He's not gonna go very, very far.
Okay, well,
Ever.
he'll T-splash this guy.
Cool, I'll refresh.
I see.
You see, how they plays in a completely different universe than the rest of us.
Apparently.
And one knows why.
This guy steps out of the way as the T splashes onto the ground. Alright. Jeeves is done, I think. Unless you move
Yep.
them, I will allow you to do that.
Oh, he's
This
just gonna
guy.
hide behind the ice block.
This guy
Only
is...
make it 4 turns of restrainment.
well, she didn't try to escape last turn, and I don't think she needs to try and escape this turn. I think she can last another turn. She's gonna Mage
Hey,
Spark
right where I wanna
Grundle.
be.
Would be at disadvantage, but I guess it's fine. We'll try it. 18.
Yeah.
Hooray!
It's disadvantage when you can just hit anyway.
12 lightning damage. You are marked with purple dot.
You go
Yay.
purple dot.
Not the purple.
You have
Alright.
vulnerability to force damage until the end of her next turn.
Close with my eyes.
She begins weaving her magic spells and preparing to cast magic missile. But that's not this turn. This man is dead. Nephros, your turn.
This man is dead. All right, we will do a little rotato. Let's go all the way around.
We will rotato potato, and then we will wacky backy.
Rotate.
With the rotato, you can prepare
Oh,
any
boy.
potato you want.
Oh,
Except this one.
Shouldn't have preemptively made a stabbing noise.
Well, that was Nephro stabbing himself.
Oh boy, and how?
My leg! Well, offhand,
That's right.
Second verse, same as the first.
with the flanking, and there's
16.
nothing for padding, so that does just barely hit.
There's no Chili William.
Okay, 13 damage is still pretty good. He's not dead, but he's not looking his best. As you tumble down to the ground, you get a nice little hamstring shot off on his leg. Anything else?
What rakish audacity.
Okay, sorry. I will
Run
I'm
away
looking at
and
these.
forgo flanking.
No, I'm looking at these map edges. There's really, I mean, yes, but there's also nothing really to explore. So I think I'll just stay where I am.
Fenric. All your
Except for
allies have
everyone.
fled far reaches of this map.
Cool.
Scattered and
There's
then we
literally
unscattered.
3 different points in which your allies are.
Just gonna run up past Jeeves to like where Suvi is and see if like any direction. Can you point me in the right direction?
Professor Scant is floating in the middle of the room, and he says, I believe Vilma went off this way, but I've lost her.
15, 20.
It's invisible.
I will run this way to see if I can see anything.
You see
Oh,
2
he's invisible, that
cultists
doesn't
swatting at the darkness.
Oh, good. So
I
that's
think I will also
movement.
call Scant over once I get surrounded by these two.
I can use dash to at least get close to the Stygian cultists. I don't see you, but I see them.
Scant will follow with Venric. He's been ready, I guess. Alright,
Sure. Just
Grundle.
clings to me.
Oh no. Did you put some kind of hex on me?
You'll find out soon enough, half-orc.
Well, do you have to, I think you have to be alive for it to work, so let's try unaliving you.
Shit,
Um,
that's my weakness.
I'm gonna tear off your
Yeah.
skin and wear it.
Just a regular attack because it's advantage still, I believe. So no reckless. Okay, 24,
Ouch.
9.
Violence.
How with the 1? 9 damage.
9 damage.
Oh god. 17.
17, let me check. They might be able to shield that. No, they can't shield that. Still enough to hit them. Alright, another hit. And yet another hit.
Shred.
Or was that 12 damage? Hey, they're still alive.
That's unfortunate.
Her wards are still holding as you pound away at her abjuring presence.
Well, bye.
You can't just...
25, 35. Hi, Venric.
Watch me.
Wait, what are you doing?
Suvi.
Me, huh? Shoot through Cecilia.
I don't
probably
trust
hit
that
her,
one.
Or go this way. I got that.
Oh, actually, you've consumed 3 vials of rage, haven't you, Grundle?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have you stay there and keep attacking.
Okay.
You don't have any more attacks, but you will not flee.
Okay.
Sorry.
He's foaming at the mouth.
Probably.
Yep. Suvi.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 35 movement speed.
Nice.
I'll shoot this mage that I've restrained for quite a while.
Oh, hey, I forgot about you.
Let me get back to you on that one.
Oh,
I have advantage for restrain? Well, doesn't matter anyway.
It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
that is a miss.
Second attack.
Oh, that's a hit.
Spending ammo is what I do.
11.
Swarm.
Oh, that's just
Die.
perfect.
Get him, bees!
Yeah, there's no way that
Strikes
they
just
could
rise
prevent
out
that.
of the bushes and impale her.
Yeah, that's good. Grundle was about to be a dead little man, but this Brotherhood
Not
mage
again.
goes down, crumbling in a heap over in your entangling roots and whatnot.
No, let's stop concentrating on that for Grundle's sake.
Ronda was about to be like, I should leave. Nah.
I thought I sent someone still in my spell.
Too angry.
Mad.
Actually, it's 3 angry. Vilma.
Move
Three's
the map.
company.
There's like a blue
Oh.
outline now.
I'm gonna just hop in between these two. Excuse me. Just squeeze in between.
Squeeze me.
Then we will do the choppies on that guy.
Chop him up.
Hold on.
Holding.
Hold.
Let me get it.
Hold.
Wait, hold on.
On your mark, Captain.
But like, hold on.
Doing all right there?
The choppies.
Captain. Okay, there goes.
Thank
Okay.
you, advantage.
Yeah.
That man is dead. If I had to give him a word to describe how dead he is, I would say he is
I'll
as a cucumber.
not lethal this one because they turned ice blocks, and I don't want
Dead
this guy to do
as
that.
an
to
ice
me.
Very-
Manipulates it.
Understood.
I'll pommel strike this guy, and then I'll slash down on this cultist on the other side. Ha!
Oh, good. Natural 20.
That's pretty good for 9.
Less than that other regular attack.
Typical dice, huh?
Yep,
Well, the dice taketh. Anything else,
and
Vilma?
that's it.
Roll
The
to confirm
dice
critical.
take it. No,
That's
good.
it. They just take.
5-foot movement if you wanted to get away from them. All right. Then
Move
Cecilia.
Closer to Venric.
Smash.
Hosh.
CC smash. That's a hit. She spreads the fire to Nephros because it's a little fun little tickling game that they play.
That's right.
This guy
Just a little thing between brother and sisters.
is turned into a blood vice.
Incredible. Alright. She might just walk up. Yeah, she'll be like here, and that'll be it for her.
Cultist. There is one cultist left. He's going to disengage and try to run. He runs up to the edge of the map. Jeeves' turn. I'm gonna assume he's going to just rejoin you guys with a dash.
No, he's gonna secretly finish these guys off, right?
There's nobody else.
I mean, probably go and join Cecilia and Nephros because they're closer in vision.
Understood. He goes over there. Nephros.
Yeah, I might spend my action trying to identify which way Avarice might have gone, if there's
Right.
any possible signs.
You can do a perception check. Survival is a lower DC.
I think I'm better off going for the higher DC perception at this point. So,
Right, you start looking around. There's lots of foot traffic here. It seems like they spent some time here setting up this trap. You're not sure exactly where they went, but you think you can see plenty of footprints coming from up north.
okay. I will relay that to Cecilia and Jeeves.
Fenric. That man ran up north. He might get away.
No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Nope.
You run up to that man.
I would like to
Hamstring
bonk
him.
him and trip him. Going for the knees. Knees.
That is a hit.
Not the knees.
I'm gonna move him just down here for sake of me being able to see his health bar.
Sure.
Alright, he takes 4 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. Well, he's not next to the ice.
Yep. Another attack. That hits. He takes 8.
That's better.
That's
All right.
better.
Move him back here. Anything else?
No.
Grundle. You
What do I do?
attack
Positioning.
Vilma.
Alright,
Grundle
30.
runs up towards Vilma. His eyes are filled with rage, and you can see this sort of blackness in his veins as he runs towards you with a bestial roar and attacks.
Witcher mode.
Oh God.
Oh my!
Oh,
on the drugs, watch out.
You are the deadliest beast in Icewind Dale, my
Hey,
friend.
well, oh God.
I am
You can't see
sorry,
Vilma.
Vilma. Oh, that's true.
Give me that pain.
I
You run
can't
towards
see her.
Subi.
Here. I'll
Oh,
get out,
no.
Grundle. Let it
Sorry,
all out.
I
Professor
completely
Scamp.
forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. Suvi, you instead take 25 damage.
This does not surprise me.
This isn't surprising you. I mean,
much was it?
it's Grundle. 25. Grundle, you can go ahead and make 2 more attacks.
Okay.
Try not to crit him. Okay, good. That should be a miss. And that one I think hits.
You probably.
Right, that is 12 damage to Suvi.
Rage dice.
Grundle ends his turn. He will not flee until everyone is dead. Subi, it's your turn.
Guys, Grundle lost his mind again.
Do you have your turn invisible?
Go out, go find Venric.
That's actually a good idea. I'm just gonna do that.
All right,
Swoop.
just be very quiet.
Very,
Grundle
very
starts
quiet.
sniffing the air. No. Anything else, Subi?
Kinda tiptoe. I can't really get past Grundle here without bumping into him. I'll just take one step this way.
Sure. Vilma, you are invisible still.
Invisible.
Me too. Can we see each other now? We're both in invisible land?
Yeah. When two people are invisible, they can see each other. That's the law. How do I stop Grundle without coming out of invisibility? Can he see anybody? I don't think he can.
He can try to perceive you guys, and I'm probably going to give him advantage on that because of his bestial nature, even if he doesn't normally have that.
Okay.
But he would still need to perceive you guys in order to try to find you, and he'd still have disadvantage on the attack.
Pick me up like a rabid dog and throw me at the avarice.
Yeah.
Let me at her.
Just restrain him and keep him with you guys.
Put him in the box.
Punch him every now and then so the rage keeps going.
Put him
Make
in the
him madder.
flame skull box. You do force
I'm
damage
wondering
to him,
if
so you can
We
quickly
love
knock him
kids
out.
here.
I can try a suggestion and hope. There's a good chance he's not going to succeed, but
That's not
Maybe a
concentration, right?
suggestion, I believe, is also concentration is the problem with that. Yeah, so it's a gamble, and he's faster than me, right?
Up to you.
It is
Celia's
up to me.
next.
Ain't it? Ain't it up to me?
And Cecilia's powers extend to tell him to snap out of it.
Yeah. She's on the other side of 2 walls as well.
Between many ferns.
You know what? Venric's charging off. He's got this.
Fetch.
Grundle needs a chill pill, so I'm gonna cast suggestion on Grundle.
All right.
Okay, so
One
that's gonna
time
be a
Grundle was
DC
succeeded to save.
16 Wisdom saving throw
Right.
for Grundle.
Yeah.
Thank fucking God. Okay.
What is your
Grundle.
suggestion?
Grundle, I think it's gonna be best if you just kind of lay down and like roll over. Just roll over a bit.
That doesn't seem idea.
No. It'll be very good. So just
Oh, I mean,
be a good boy.
Not like. Okay.
Vilma materializes out of thin air, and as Grundle turns towards Vilma, ready to pounce, Vilma starts weaving her bardic magic around Grundle. The magical kind of like background music of this is kind of calming the beast within him as he calmly and passively kind of gets onto the ground and starts just kind of rolling around in the ground. You can see like he's almost tearing up at the thought that he's not killing anybody right now, and perhaps at the fact that he's being forced to hurt his friends right now. Who's to say this child
He's just
has
so
wrought
pent up with frustration.
a terrible curse upon himself?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And then I will tell. I'll start like slowly stepping away. Good boy, lay down, lay down. I'll step on this cultist and scan this way, and I'll
You step
just
on
like
him, it kills him, it freezes you solid where you're
yeah.
standing.
I'll nudge him in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Be a good boy.
I got a treat for you.
All right, Cecilia's turn.
Yes. I think she is going to join up with Nephros since this whole deal is going on over here, and she will try to make a survival check to perhaps gain some further information about what's
What do
going
your
on.
investigative eyes think about this?
What do they indeed?
Nephros, they've come from this way. This is how they entered this place. She's off somewhere else. I think there were more cultists. They probably fled. Off to her, I'd imagine.
Every boot looks the same in both directions.
Come, this way.
Great. All right.
Jeeves is also probably going to go off this way. I'm just assuming, kind of. I'm assuming you're going to also
Just
follow
follows.
Nephros.
Oh, hello,
Oh, way
Grundle.
to ask.
Using your accelerated speed.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Venric, there is one cultist near you. He does get to go before you. I had, unfortunately, deleted him from the initiative by accident, so I'm just going to have him go. He's going to try and inflict wounds on you. He hits. 12 necrotic damage. 1 use left. Then he will spike you at disadvantage. Oh, good thing it was at disadvantage. I should have attacked Vilna, but it was disadvantage. So, now
I'm gonna
Venric.
spike it.
You can
Inflict
go.
wounds is a spell.
It was, actually.
Cool.
Yes.
So 6. Minus 6.
Good
How
show.
about that?
Resistance.
Mage killer.
How about that?
Bonk. Fuck. Got rid of my character sheet. Get back here.
No.
And you have all that gnome resistance to magic too. Good combo.
Yeah.
That's a bonk.
All 11s.
He is at 1 HP.
Well,
HP.
non-lethal. Just gonna drop the haft of the hammer on his head and hopefully not miss.
The Pinkus Bunkus.
That is a hit. He goes down. He is knocked unconscious. Combat ends. Grundle has been pacified. At the expense of a spell slot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. to
I'm
write
just
that down. I'll write
rolling
that down.
on the ground.
Alright. You guys are no longer in initiative. You can act as you will. It seemed like this guy was fleeing towards where Cecilia thinks, anyway, Avarice has gone off to. You guys have been through hell and a handbasket, and she probably knows you're coming now.
Ow.
What happened?
I'm gonna pound my supreme potion now.
Yeah, I think it's Supreme Potion pounding time.
Yeah, I'm
also
gonna.
do
Dink it
that.
and sink it.
Does anybody else need one? Like an
Did you
extra
say
maybe?
Supreme or Superior?
Yeah, I got one supreme.
I also have one supreme.
Spent the last of my money on this thing. Better be good.
I also
One
have
Supreme.
one Supreme, but I don't think Cecilia has one available. I don't know if it should go to me or her.
Oh, that's good stuff.
If you need it, then I can also use mine on her.
Oh,
I-
that kicks like a mule.
I can't see how much health you have.
36 out of 56.
Yeah, let's.
Anybody want to trade a superior for a supreme?
Oh.
Yeah, here, Grundle.
As I'm half finished the one I already have.
Yeah, here.
No.
Grundle, take this Supreme, I'll swag you Superior.
Okay. One
Engage.
supreme for the grunts.
Wait, did Venric roll that 40 or was that for me?
It should say the name.
I am giving mine to Cecilia's.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I thought you said you had one, but...
I said I had one, didn't say I was using it.
Okay, Grundle, are you drinking a Supreme Healing Potion?
Oh, absolutely.
He is drinking my Supreme, and I am drinking his Superior.
Okay,
These are good.
Cheers,
So,
mate.
can I add the 40 to Cecilia?
go ahead.
I already
Vilma,
have it.
what are
Okay.
you doing? I think I heard you say
I'll
something.
drink mine as well.
Your Supreme?
Yeah, why not? I'm missing about 60 HP, so getting 50 is pretty good.
I have a regular potion of healing I can give you, Venric.
I'm good.
Ooh, that's the good stuff. Damn,
just-
Spider! We gotta hit him up some more. Holy
I
shit!
just hand out my claw.
Roll for chug.
What? A supreme wasn't enough?
No, for later. I point to the gauntlet.
Ugh, all right, fine. Suck this in. Nephros gives him a potion of healing.
All right, I'm just loading it into my gauntlet.
Did he really be drinking this many of those things?
Probably not.
I don't think it's very healthy, but you know
I'll
what?
drink to that.
It's just like having a lot of sugar on the weekend, you know,
Hey.
and then getting back into your like
Say health
routine
potions are
later.
full of cholesterol.
Yeah,
swear, after this, I won't drink anymore. I swear.
put this in the slot as well, kid. Nephros gives him the potion of force resistance that he has.
Force resist. That's neat.
Wow, that's a good idea.
Jeeves
Just in
slips
case.
Grundle a 3-pack taped together of rage potions. I'm just kidding. We're all out of those.
Let's do level 1 heal on Jeeves.
Oh, why, thank
Heal spell is a 7th level spell. Fill him up.
Oh, Nephros is gonna go run over this way and try to grab his wand of Orphan.
It's frozen solid. You warm it up with your hands and pick it up.
Anybody else need some healing?
Indeed, I
Jeeves is plus 532.
I
How
could
many
use a
up?
little
1,
more.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool. I'll give you a second level then, Grundle. Cure wounds.
Just a lot of healing going around.
Yep.
Quick top
you
off.
get 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's a simulated short rest.
Yeah, I'm saving my Ring of Spell Storing Cure Wounds to slap people awake mid-fight.
Good to know. Let's give Jeeves another 5 lay on hands.
Oh, please. Yes. Goes up. 18. Half your points. Well,
Okay.
less. Slightly more than half.
Alright, we gotta
Level
move.
50.
Yes,
Alright.
Ever said she's accumulated attuned to her weapon, so let's disrupt her as quickly as possible.
Watch out for
Get away,
gargoyles.
Professor.
Nephros kind of pulls his mantle of spell resistance a little closer around his neck. Whoa.
Gonna need that. Should probably use this basic poison I've been carrying for 100 years.
You know, if there's anyone who deserves poisoning, it's her.
And you know what? I'm just gonna drink the fire resistance potion while we're heading out because who knows?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Who knows indeed? A red dot on you.
Alright, troops, keep up.
Force, those potions, like, do they last an hour?
They do last an hour.
Okay, I'll drink my potion of force as well.
Okay, I'll put purple on you. I'm doing so on the next
Yep.
room. Need to make sure that Jeeves is updated. He's currently at 18. Delia is full. Fantastic. And she has her spell slots, looks like. Alright,
Fantastic.
no resting for you guys, right?
No,
None for the
No.
wicked.
So
there's
a
no
quick
warlocks
toast.
here. We don't need a short rest.
Well, there is a warlock here.
There's
Doesn't
no
need to
warlocks
rest.
here. She doesn't need a short rest.
Alright.
Who knows what
Rundle.
Avarice can do with an hour as a wizard?
Rundle's at 86. For some reason, these health things aren't updating on the other page, so I do need to... Oh, that's... very weird.
Roll20 has gotten more haunted with time.
Yeah,
Too many
Not
dead
sure what it
souls
is.
and living in it.
Too many dead souls.
too many...
Dark souls, you would say.
What's Nephros at? Nephros, what's your hit points?
57 out of 66.
It's like all wrong.
No, it's all wrong.
This is incorrect. You are at 2 HP. Die.
You die.
Well, Vilma was
Perish.
at 4 HP on this page. I don't know why, so...
I'm at 73 now.
I know, I
The
have...
tokens are desynchronized or something.
So
Yeah, I've updated your things, and maybe they will update as soon as you, like, touch them or move them or something. But you guys will rush off into the northern chamber. It loops down a bit as you find your way inside of these frozen sort of hallways. The halls become kind of like, you can see that there's like stonework behind them rather than just cavern wall. It has been covered in like layers of frost. As you get down into a deeper chamber, you think you can hear chanting and feel like this sort of like strangeness irritating you. As you descend, you see a
So
bright
irritated.
orange-white light emanating from the upcoming hallway.
Thing's not right.
As you make your way forward, you get your eyes once again on a crow that tries to fly away.
Arrow.
This time you're prepared for it. Subi, you're not
Not surprised.
surprised, so I'll let you shoot at it.
I mean, it's a crow's AC, right?
Let me check.
Flippy jump. Might not, actually. Crows have
Did a
dexterity.
Flippy jump,
Raven.
though. Did you? Yeah,
They
count
have
the flippy-
exactly 12. So
Meets beats it. Scree!
the creature dies.
Hey.
Crows
I
are
like
best
birds.
plucked and boiled.
Good.
Good. All right. Get your guys' marching order ready, because she seems to be up ahead.
Oof.
Watch out for traps.
All right.
Wanna
Yeah.
go first,
Who's, in-
Nephros?
who's on first?
Gurgle, gargle, guard the entrance. They're here.
I mean,
I'm
Hold
going
on.
first.
probably Cecilia and maybe Venric and Nephros and Grundle grouped in the front.
Yeah, shield
Cannot
out. And
select
I'm just
my guy
gonna
right now for some
gnome
reason.
roll in.
Oh wait, no, we're going the
Do you
other way.
want-
We're
Victor.
going this
Oh, the other way?
right?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going south.
Where am I?
Back of the line.
Just grab Vendor, turn him around.
Yes,
that way.
I'll protect everybody
30
from
Yeah.
back
plus
here.
20. Okay.
Yeah, we want Jeeves around the corner at all times.
Vendrick has a label on his chest that says front to the enemy.
This side towards enemy.
Claymore.
March.
Move.
March.
Move as a group.
March.
Hi, Jeeves.
All right. As soon as you guys enter this chamber, you can see the sights before you.
Boys.
Behold.
And what side's there?
Purple.
Jeeves, you moved inside a thing you shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
Jeeves has reached denial of locale.
Right. You guys rush into the room. Venric and Cecilia and Subi are first to see the two gargoyles, Avarice's minions, menacing at the front of the area. In the center of this vast room, you can see that there is a large, sort of spiked dais in the middle of like some melted ice. And in the center, you can see this massive sun-like force that Avarice seems to be like commanding with her hand almost. She's like Dr. Octopusing it, like trying to keep the spinning
stabilize.
sunlight in the palm of her hand, like pressed inward towards it. Just a few moments longer, and finally it will be mine. Hold them off. And I think we're gonna have
Like
to enter
that.
initiative. Stop moving.
Time's up. Locked in.
You can't make me.
I can. Well,
Oh, okay.
I won't, but
I won't
That would
abuse this
involve-
power.
difficult powers.
Well,
I'm also
Avarice
going
is
fair
ready to
enough.
go, apparently.
Yes. She is pretty good to go. I'm just gonna put some light on this thing because I feel like that would make sense. There we go.
There we go.
Being the sun.
All right, Subi. Nobody is
One.
surprised.
2, 3,
Good.
4. Shoot the lady.
Ooh,
Shoot.
Unsurprisingly,
Gun.
it's Friday,
Gun.
and I'm in bail.
We've had enough megalomaniacs controlling magic beyond that kin here.
All right. You shoot up towards her. That does hit, and that is going to deal 16 damage to her.
Marker is my favorite foe.
She is marked as such. The target. Ugh! The blast lands into her shoulder, and she kind of like falls a bit. You can see that her form kind of flickers a bit, It seems like she wasn't quite where you thought she was, and she doesn't actually seem to be struggling as much as she is in complete control of the thing. She has already attuned. She was feigning weakness for you all, but she has dropped that, guys, with your strike.
Oh boy.
Second one.
Really? Oh, I'm so weak. Oh.
Alright, second strike with your longbow. Oh, I thought this was the gun.
I said it wrong.
You did
I'm out of
say
ammo for the
gun.
gun.
He did say gun, but
I
Metaphor.
still have
gun.
it. I think it's a nice quarterstaff now.
the bow is essentially a gun. Yes.
Well, this one is less magical, so it doesn't make a blast noise as much as a... that
What if I make a pachoo
would
sound every
hit
time I
her,
shoot?
but it shall not. She will increase her AC this turn.
All right, reaction down,
The
everybody.
reaction is down. Yippee! She's shielded.
Reaction down, AC up.
Well, I guess I'll use another charge of invisibility. Seeing as a bunch of freaks are up next.
You duck into hiding. It is
Pull over the
Avarice's
veil.
turn. She is going to simply move around here, and she will ready her action. Of course, let them come. I have already attuned to this beautiful device. I can't wait to use its power. You there, go get them as well. Yes, Avarice. This guy's gonna run over and look to where Suvi was and not see him. So instead, he's going to...
Gotta watch out for that.
Venric.
No.
I'll have you make a charisma saving throw.
No.
Snowball!
Yeah. Surely the paladin have a good charisma save.
Well, now that you've said it.
Mm,
Hey.
Still good enough. You
good
resist.
enough.
You resist the cultist's powers. Oh, actually, he doesn't have much movement left. He's done. This cultist does not have his ability left. He's instead going to go over here. And then dash behind these rocks. Get some cover. Yippee. Nephros.
Incredible stuff. Well, we got a couple targets who have not cast shield, and one target who is quite squishy.
Shield don't do nothing if you crit.
Well, yeah. I
Just
guess.
try harder.
Yeah.
Invoke the 20.
Yeah. What is the DM's opinion on this rock? Is this hideable?
Yeah.
Ooh,
On
all
a
right.
scale of 1 to 10, how hideable is this rock?
Okay. I will try and do a little tucky duck behind here then, and Bono action.
You tucky duck.
He's
I'm
tucking.
gonna try.
He's talking.
Nobody
talking.
even saw you came in.
Incredible stuff. All right.
Where'd that first go?
Gargler girl. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a gargle by his toe. I'll go for the gargler. I will shoot him with my laser rifle.
Oh.
From
Oh, baby.
Gun?
That
Oh, gun.
is a hit.
Gun.
Yeah, you just
Fantastic.
invoke the 20s.
36 is the amount of damage that he takes. It is radiant
That's right.
damage, so he's not resistant to it. A blast is chunked off of Gargle. His shoulder is blasted into stone pieces. His elemental form is unfazed by this. He is in a perpetual grin, but I'm sure he's hurting on the inside.
a single tear rolls down his cheek while he's smiling. Yeah, that's all he's got. Nephros is going to kind of raise the rifle, blow the smoke off of the barrel, and chill where he is.
All right. It's Gargle's turn. He's
Hmm.
going to go towards Nephros now that he's revealed himself. And he's going to make a strength. Well, sorry, he's going to try and grapple you.
Oh no. Okay. So, well, if it's a grapple, should I try and resist?
You can do an acrobatics or an athletics check to oppose.
Right. I will try and be acrobatic.
yeah.
Well,
Fantastic.
That
An
is
icy floor, man.
Try. Yes.
that is
Try
a
being the operative word.
grab-alicious little grab. So he had to move, what, 1, 2, 3 to grab you? He's then going to fly into the air.
Oh no, the gargle pile driver.
Boy, he has a lot of movement.
Yeah, they have 60 feet flying speed. So he's just going
With a
to
load?
carry you. Yeah, he's not moving very far with Nephros. He's only moving at half speed with Nephros. He is flying
Only 30
you.
feet.
He's flying you towards the Mythalar's sun. It seems like he's going to just drop you in once he gets there, but
Oh,
you haven't
boy.
had time to ask
Oh.
him. Grundle, it's your
Fire
turn.
resistance don't fail
Excuse
me
me,
now.
what are you saying I'm bringing me?
Joke's on you. I have fire resist.
What's that?
It's radiant.
Just, yeah, incinerated by the sun.
Yeah.
Now, how far away is Gargle from me right now?
Gargle is off the ground. I'm going to say he's 20 feet in the air,
Yeah.
traveling diagonally. He's about 20 feet away from you.
Okay. Let me use my ring of the ram.
And push Nephros into the sun. Yes!
Perfect.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna just make. Oh wait. Well, before we do any of that, let me just get my rage on. And then we'll angrily use the ring of the ram to. We'll do
Ram.
one charge. An action to expend one of 3 of its charges to attack one creature you can see within 60 feet of you. It's gonna pop him.
It's a magic punch.
Seven bonus, so just gonna roll a d20 plus 7.
Yep.
17.
17 should hit.
Okay, and then it's 2d10 force.
Throw a goat at him.
That's on it.
You can just use the
Yeah.
die roller. Oh,
I
I did
could,
anyway.
but I like typing apparently.
Okay, he takes 9
9.
force damage. Isn't enough to kill him, but it does push him 5 feet away, which I believe should drop Nephros because it's forced movement.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
Right.
suddenly no longer in reach.
Nephros, you fall into the water. It is cold water. I'm going to have you take a d6.
It's full of sharks.
Ignore the sharks. 4 cold damage.
You're
welcome,
Nephros.
All right.
All
yeah,
right,
Grundle,
and,
Grundle moves
that's all I
forward,
got.
launches a magical ram from his fist, and it slams into Gargle, pushing him away, and Nephros drops into the water. Vilma, it is your turn.
Cool. Let's do one. Let's just jump over Venric.
Leapfrog.
Just pick up Renner like a football and start running.
Yeah. 3. 4. 5. What do we got? We got 2 schmucks. A couple of
Smoke rich
schmucks.
environment.
Maximum schmuckage.
Watch out, they can pick you up and fly you away like they did to Nephros.
You just hear the Flying Monkeys theme song.
Let's gonna do some measure.
Also, I'm very angry.
Trigonometry.
Yeah, don't be too angry. Remember, too angry, you start hurting your friends.
Restraint.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
the
personal
juices
space.
are out of me now. I hope.
These guys.
Simple geometry.
I think we did something. Is she cat? Is she like saying an incantation?
Yes.
Wonderful. I will cast silence on her.
Oh.
All right.
Come over here. I'll cast silence on her.
Okay. Well, that targets an area, so it will surround her. She doesn't
Yeah.
have any reactions, so good.
You
We'll
put it right in
do-
the middle and cover the whole pond.
I'm just gonna cover the whole pond.
Oh, it's
20
20 foot radius.
Jeez, huge. I thought it was
Yeah,
smaller than that. Jeez.
Yeah, no, that whole area is gonna be nice and quiet. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to create my illusion, just in case somebody wants to fuck with this. I'm gonna put my illusion back in the line, like next to Jeeves.
Hard to see, but that area is silencioed.
Just in case I need to make a quick teleportation out of here, I'll give
Oh, yeah, you
Jeeves
could
an
swap with the
illusionary
thing.
Vilma to hang out with, and we can switch spots.
Okay. Where's the copy Vilma?
Right next to Jeeves.
All right.
I don't like what you're doing over there, so shut the fuck up.
She begins
Yeah, so
trying to speak, but then she just like stops talking and like gets a confused look on her face. And she like stomps her foot and she begins trying to like cast another spell.
Vilma just kind of like shrugs at her and just kind of like mouths like, I don't know what happened. Even though she could talk.
Anything else?
We're good, my dude.
But now she's immune to thunder damage. What do we do?
Oh no!
All right. This guy's going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Move down here. He can at least believe chill
Spell
touch.
work in silence.
Okay, he can at least chill touch on Grundle.
Touch up on that grunt.
Don't touch my
Not on the
grunt.
chat. Okay, 16 should hit you, I think.
yeah, it does.
Okay, you take 11 necrotic and cannot heal until
That's-
his next turn. Right, Cecilia's turn. Avarice is in an aura of silence.
I think she will be best served probably being in roughly this position, 5 feet away from a couple different people. And at this distance,
Gurgs.
yeah, she could bop Gurg. She could try to finish off Garg, honestly, with both of the
I think
Eldritch
you could shoot
Blasts.
and then move into range of the guy.
Yeah, you can move afterwards.
Yeah, but they don't have to be different targets. You could just fish for a hit with 2 hits, with 2 attacks on Gargoyle.
Yeah, because if one misses, then
Right. I think it's more efficient to just try and remove one thing from the turn order because she can't remove Gargle from the turn order.
Crowd
So,
control.
Yeah.
Mm.
okay.
All right. She'll focus both Eldritch Blasts on Gargle.
Saving her brother.
One is a miss.
Big brother.
One is a crit.
Okay. Well,
All right. Action
Someone's got a
economy
crit.
not
The first
wasted.
one was just a distraction.
that's
16 damage is enough to blow this guy into smithereens. Gargle crumbles into rocks, into the water near Nephros. Nephros should take 1d6 bludgeoning damage. No, I'm just kidding.
right.
Ow!
I'm
Yeah.
free! Ah,
You
it's
can't hear it
cold.
coming.
Ow, my head!
Okay. And yeah, I think the position she's in is probably the best one now that we understand how her protector ability works. So yes, she's going to be where she is.
Fender.
Time to run in.
And run in, run
Yeah,
in.
did you adjust Avarice for that one hit on my initiative?
I did not.
Let's
Get
play-
down.
run around, gurgle, get some cultist out of here.
Drop the cultist action.
Oh yeah.
Yes, these cultists weren't in this encounter before, but they ran here.
Well, good thing he's going to run into my hammer. Maybe.
Good thing.
And when he gets here in his box, I'll smash him with a hammer.
Alright, that should hit. 9 damage.
Well, if that one hit, this one just
That one
says
also
no.
hit. 8 damage. Alright, 2 bonks. And he is at half health.
Double check my spell, and I will lift up my hammer and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Right, you once again give yourself a little shielding.
God armor.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Plot armor.
Gurgle. Gurgle time.
It's
Plate armor was
gurgling
plot armor.
time.
Me when I'm gurgling.
Gurgle flies towards Vilma.
It's gonna do the gargle.
Why? Why would you do that?
Oh, the what's it called? Galio.
Yeah, he goes like, but except that he's just doing a grapple check. So he's going to basically do an attack. So I'm gonna have you do an acrobatics or athletics.
Athletics for sure. 21.
That prevents it.
Get the faith from me.
I'm gonna do it again.
No, I said get the faith from me.
All right, you.
I pick him up and I throw him away.
You apparently do. I'll just have him like. I'll just have him stay here. He's just floating like 5 feet above you, trying to grab at you, but you are just pushing him away repeatedly.
If you mess up my hair, I will never forgive you.
The stone
It
girl
is-
is heavier than the stone man.
It is Jeeves' turn.
Hello, Master Filmer.
25, 30. Probably gonna move in here. At least be on the other side and use the wall as cover. And then T-Splash.
And T-Splash. And T-Splash.
He does his best.
It's the best T-splash he's done yet.
Wow,
On
that's max.
who?
Gurgle. Only one in range.
Well, this other cultist I think is in range.
Is it 60 feet? I thought it was only 30.
It says 60
It's
feet.
60.
Doesn't matter, you rolled the save already.
Either way, he takes
Oh, yeah.
he takes full damage. Weirdly,
Wow.
tea deals full damage. The hot tea burned
Makes him rust.
burns
It
the
gets
gargoyle
into
so
the
much.
cracks, and then we could freeze it, and then we can cause all of the, minerals to, like, separate.
Yeah, it's kind of that gross dry stuff that you get in the bottom of a teapot.
Right.
Ugh.
Sort of seized him up.
Is Jeeves done?
Yeah.
All right. Suvi, top of the round.
Yeah, gargoyle's fine. I'll go around.
He's well gurged.
Yeah, split the difference. I'm gonna shoot the cultist
All right. That should
and
hit.
roll maximum damage.
Adding anything to that?
I'm not gonna add anything to that. It's enough for this.
Well, not quite. He's still alive.
Saving the other one for avarice, which I will
know.
now shoot and miss. Never mind that.
Whizzes past Avarice, pinging off of her shield. Anything else?
Yes.
If I was smart, I would have used +2 ammo for that, but I'm just gonna use regular.
Sorry, that's for the future.
Yeah, I'll just keep moving a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, that'll be good.
And your invisibility wears off. This cultist, he's still alive. Probably hard to hit Venric, but hitting Suvi that just hit him for a lot of damage, now that's something. Try and inflict
Gotcha,
it.
this is a great plan, bud.
18.
It is. Ow.
Oh, great plan. Ow, 13 damage. And then we're going to spiritual weapon. I suppose on Grundle for some range. That should hit for 6 cold.
Well, you still have disadvantage for firing within range of an enemy.
Yeah.
Is
Hello?
that the case?
It's a
Depends,
ranged
is that
attack,
a, is
isn't
that
it?
a ranged attack?
Well, he's not attacking you, he's attacking Grundle.
Well, it's just being near someone that implies it, not targeting the person near you.
Is that
What? No, he's attacking Grundle. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. Maybe I read it wrong.
That's how I've
I
been
think it's
ruling
something
it.
else.
Yeah,
But
if you're
maybe that's
attacking
That might be an
someone,
older rule.
yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I know that is true in 3.5. I don't know if it's true here. I'm gonna keep doing it the way I've been doing it. Either way, Avarice's turn. She's going to,
Scream ineffectually.
let's see.
Pull out her gun.
Yeah, she's gonna move over here. 1, 2, 3, and do a little jumpy. Yippee. And get out of this silence. And all right. Now
big jump.
she's going to start incanting.
What's her jump distance?
Enough.
9. Ah, yes, enough.
She actually just like prances daintily with little like frost discs appearing under her feet as she skips across the water.
Sure. Then she's going to, let's see, cast a spell. She pulls out a small little, a dead like creature out of her spell component pouch, and she begins burning it up. And with her incantation, she casts a spell. It should be able to target most
Death ball.
of you. Just gonna check. "120 feet. That should be within range. Up to 10 creatures.
Show me the cloud
That
kill.
should do it. Okay. Every single one of you that is visible to her is going to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good.
Interesting. Our ranger's not proficient in wisdom saves.
Subi gets a +2 for me.
Understood.
Yay. 25.
Ooh.
Yeah, doing
Sure,
pretty
that
good
still
for once.
doesn't make it,
A
but
lot of
Why
16s.
not?
No.
Who knows? We'll find out in a second.
Vendrick, do you have advantage on magical saves, or is it just spells
Uh,
resistance?
I think it depends on the school, right? For
This
Wisdom and
is
charisma saving throws. I have advantage. Okay.
okay. Then yeah, you're actually fine. All
Very scout.
right.
Thank you, gnome.
We still need Jeeves,
gnomes. Ask Jeeves.
and we still need Vilma.
I
about
think
Gurgle?
Vilma's going to just use her reaction to swap, unless I can make the save beforehand. But I guess that'll.
I'm
that'll
gonna
be, like,
warrant no, because
Okay.
in order to get out of vision of her, that would prevent her from making it.
Yes. So I'm gonna lose it at the start of my turn anyway. So I'm just gonna swap with the illusion Vilma.
Okay. Then I'm going to, just in case it deletes from the initiative, I'm going to delete this Vilma and put you over here.
Sure.
All right. Jeeves. Where's Jeeves'
So the
save?
illusion's still there at least.
Oh.
21.
Okay.
Cecilia.
Cool.
Cecilia was a 16.
Oh, there it is.
All right. So everybody
Vilma's
that
everywhere.
failed their save. So the people that succeeded were Subi, Jeeves, Venric, and by proxy, literally, Vilma. People that failed were Grundle and Nephros.
16.
And Cecilia.
And Cecilia.
16 failed. Okay.
That's correct.
Yep, it's a DC
Well, we
21.
got hero points, and I don't know
Oh,
what the
what?
spell does. So.
It wasn't possible for me to make it. Got it.
Yeah, got it. All right. We're going to give you guys some fun stuff to utilize.
I don't believe you.
It's fun for Chris.
I don't believe his lies.
So what is it? Summon a spectral assassin for each one, or what?
All right,
what are we
she
doing here?
casts mass polymorph and turns you guys into rats, those of you that failed. So I'm gonna put some of you guys off to the side and
Well, rats
replace
are
you
good
guys.
swimmers, so
Raging?
this
Does
will
he
be fine.
Hey,
Does he keep his rage as a rat?
He's
He's an angry
raging.
rat, yeah.
He's an angry
He's
rat.
just a raging
Really
little
angry.
rat.
Dude, I mean, despite all his rage, he's still just a rat in an ice cavern.
He might even
In a
still keep his
maze.
claws, honestly. I don't know how that works.
He's just a scaven now.
All right. As this is happening, she begins to monologue, and during your confusion, as some of you are transported into rats, and Vilma like ducks off into the hallway.
My illusion turns into a rat.
I can't hear
Your
you.
illusion turns into a rat. Well, actually, it's a copy of you, so you aren't a rat.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's not major image. She shouts, "The Brotherhood had no idea what sort of power was dormant here, and now I, alone, have complete command of it. Icewind Dale has been getting too cold, And she just, like, holds her hand up at the Mythalar, and you can see, like, something shifting inside of the ball of light. It turns into, like, this pseudo-scrying sphere, through which you can see a zoomed-out aerial view of 10 towns, and the skies darken once again, and you can see little raindrops falling on Icewind Dale, but the raindrops are bright orange. She is causing fire to rain down on all of Icewind Dale using the power of the Mythalar.
Why are you such a bitch?
Everyone will come to heel under me. You can see the straw rooftops of some of the buildings quickly catching into a blaze while
Oh, man,
panicked
we just
citizens
saved
are
that
running
town.
for their lives.
But you're such a bitch.
Surely
No one
it's a
has
welcome.
rules
So
for
harrowed.
this.
Surely it's a welcome change from the eternal winter that they've been in.
No,
This ought to warm them up.
no, No one's ready for this.
We
That's not how
literally
bodies
just stopped it. What are you talking about?
All right.
Could have been a
She's going
benevolent god.
to use a bonus action on her turn. The Mythalar was able to cast that spell and keep it going, but she's now going to use a bonus action to move
Can't
the Mythalar.
speak.
And it's going
That's
to
a thing that
slam
can
into
happen.
Venric. Venric, make a dexterity save.
That's a big flaming sphere.
It is.
Ball.
The Mythalar surges towards Venric, who was preoccupied, like trying to defend against this cultist, and the ball collides with Venric. You are going to take some damage, my friend.
It is a spell, though, right? Or is this a different thing?
This is magic, but it is not a spell. This is a ball of irradiated light. You take 19 radiant damage.
Radiant. This is my damage. Stop throwing my damage at me.
No. I'm just going to see if I can make it do this on its own so I don't have to keep rolling it. This is a test. Okay, good. She's done.
This has to be emergency incineration button.
This cultist leaps out of hiding and is going to...
Fall into the Mythalar and die.
Oh, yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's inflict wounds, Subi. Since that plan worked for the other guy, maybe it'll work for this guy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
It failed. Maybe. Let's Spirit Whip Venric. Pull him off a bit. Okay. That doesn't hit you because of your Shield of Faith. I believe, right? 20?
Yeah, it's at 22.
Nephros, you are a rat. You
That's
have
true.
1 hit point and
Congratulations.
the intellect of a rat. You can tell your friends from foes, though.
That's good.
You're also in a river.
That's
I
right.
would venture that you would
Oh,
go for
soggy
land,
rat.
the least
a
cold
rat.
land,
Yep.
and probably dodge this turn.
I was gonna say try and hide, but
That could work too.
Being
Yeah.
a rat.
right.
Yeah, there are places to hide here.
Yeah, I mean I'm rat-sized. I could probably tuck behind any of these
and
things.
usually good at hiding rat.
Yeah,
Yeah. So should I actually roll my stealth?
yeah, you can.
Please roll
Okay.
ones as. Never mind. That would have been
Nephros
so
ducks
funny.
into a crevice and flattens his body out. Grundle, you are also a rat. You are also raging. You can attack the gurgle if you want, but you're only going to deal 1 damage.
We have sneaky rat. We have angry
He adds
rat.
rage damage to it.
What's my movement speed?
I'm going to say... and I'm going to look it up. Rat. Okay.
Luckily, there's a stat
Your
block
speed
for
is
this.
20 feet.
Okay. I move
They are
away
quick
from the
little
thing.
things.
Does it?
It does not.
Oh, it's not. I don't even know if it's flying. Okay, 5.
It is flying,
10.
but it also knows
Ooh.
better.
Jump in the river.
Yeah, jump. 20.
Grundle starts wading over the river.
And can I use an action to dash?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did the river do damage or whatever?
You guys
Okay.
got fur. You're fine.
Water damage. Yeah, the rats get water damage.
20.
That's one
Okay.
angry rat.
We're going. And
No,
I
wait.
assume my rage drops.
Your rage falls.
What
Vilma,
you really got to do is you got to jump on the head of one of these cultists and just ratatouille this.
Get in, loser. We're driving.
like the ice tomb?
Illusory Velma disappears.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what happened? Oh boy. Oh,
So everybody turned into rats and ran away.
I will throw an ice knife at Gurgle.
all right, clever.
So I'll roll ice knife. 26.
It hits.
All right. So DC 16 dexterity save for him and Cecilia.
Okay, I think he weirdly made the save.
He
someone
definitely did.
do the
Oh,
save
that's
for
weird, yo.
Cecilia.
Yep, let me do that.
Yes. You also made the
Okay,
save.
she had to not roll good. If you could,
It does
if
no.
you could inform the +0 Dex modifier to be a bad roll. All right, never mind. None of them take the cold damage, and Cecilia's still a rat.
Yeah, Cecilia, as a rat, saw shards of ice coming towards her, and she ducked and hid in the snow.
All right. Either way, he takes
Captain
10
of the Rat Guard.
damage.
Yep, I did it to him.
And I'll step next to Jeeves. Jeeves, what the fuck?
I don't know. This is very strange to me.
Whatever.
I think in this situation, it's prudent to say, "Oh, rats."
Nope.
This
Give the guys a
cultist
cringe.
cringes a little and then is going to run over here. And let's see. I don't think he has enough movement, so he's just going to chill touch Vendor.
Touch up on that Ven.
Miss.
Nope.
And then cross spike Venric. And
Nope.
miss. He's going to move over here. Duck behind the ice block.
Fair enough. Runs away.
Cecilia, as a rat, is probably going to run and hide.
Okay. I was just trying to
Yeah,
look
I think
at
that makes
the
sense.
thing.
We'll just
My
have him
rat
go
is-
over here. And can somebody do a
Your
hide
brother
from
rat
her?
ran that way.
Right. She's fairly well hidden.
Why are the Ash Brights so good at hiding?
Vendrick, you are under the sun and next to two cultists, and Avarice is wielding her unlimited power.
You
in
are
the
working on
distance.
your tan.
Oh, real sweaty right now.
Starting to shed.
Jam some of that fur in this guy's mouth and strangle him.
Yeah, I'd say just hit the cultist first and then move.
I mean, sounds good.
Bite him and make a werefox real quick.
No. Distracted by all the rats running around right now.
Resist the prey drive.
Wait,
No,
that's,
friends.
That's the loophole. She bites someone to make them into a were creature, which is then a monster, which means she can kill them.
Ah,
Yes.
I am my
Now
own
it all
That's some
monster.
chaotic evil gnome shit right there.
brings me back to 3 hours ago when you were playing NetHack and turned everybody into jackal wares or whatever.
No, I
Anyway.
turned myself into a were-jackal, and then I summoned all my friends, and then we ate all the monsters, and then I died because one of them was poisoned.
Well, this attack misses.
NetHack.
This attack misses.
Cool.
Hashtag NetHack.
This attack hits.
Good.
You slam them into Suvi, and he just falls over face first in the snow and is
Oh.
knocked unconscious, of course.
Does this radiant damage have any sort of, like, range to it?
If you touch it, you will take damage. This square, it counts as a radiation.
Okay, roll 20. Just crash, whatever.
What is all this over here?
That's fine. You can walk on that.
Okay. Didn't know if it was like a little cliff or something, or a drop-down area.
Too minor.
I think... Fuck. I think I'm gonna try and help my friends first. Suvi, you got this? I'm gonna try and get the rats.
Just put them in a box or something. I can talk to them.
I
Great.
can talk to them.
Well, you know what? Fine, let me just hunt them down real quick.
Put your leader hosing on. Spread that mayonnaise on the lawn. It's weasel
we
stomping
do?
day.
No. Perception check to see if I can see the nearest rat, because they're all probably trying to hide, except for the Angie barb one.
Okay. Perception.
Fuck!
You don't know where any of them went.
God, they're so good at hiding now.
Not even trying.
Yeah, Grundle isn't even trying to hide, and he would have
I'm
been the
just slow.
default, but you got a
I
1.
couldn't see past there's a big ball of light in that
That's-
direction, so I
Oh,
can't blinding.
blinded
Yeah,
by the
I
light.
can't see you there. So I'm just gonna run to Gurgle and go and beat up Gurgle.
Okay. Well, next turn.
Yeah.
This turn,
Ye-
Gurgle will beat up you.
Yeah, she can try.
He'll certainly try. He's going to make an athletics check against you.
It'll hit you.
I'm going to have you make a acrobatics or
Athletics?
athletics against him.
Athletics.
Prepare the grapple.
Is he trying to
Trying to
grapple?
grapple you, yeah. Okay, misses.
Okay, good start.
No. This is just a struggle of him trying to like actually hold on to me. Fuck you.
And he's going to try again.
Shield of Faith.
20.
Well,
Now that
Do you have advantage on
dog
Hold
is
on.
grabbed. Does anything give you
There's-
advantage?
that? Stout
that's what I'm
nimbleness.
looking for. I'm pretty sure I have one that gives me advantage.
I'm going to
Fuck is
check
it? Squat
that.
nimbleness. There it is. Yeah, advantage.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
that is
advantage
just
to
barely
escape,
enough
right?
to kick Gurgle off of you. he has once again failed to grab somebody.
And
He's
it's
just
on
going-
strength or athletics as well. Sorry, athletics or dexterity.
All right. Well, he's just gonna stay here.
Yeah.
He could move, but that might put him in range of the
He's got
light.
butterfingers, man.
He
Jeeves'
does.
turn.
Maybe Jeeves can make a perception check.
He probably should. His grandpa eye.
With grandpa eyes.
Perception.
Look with your grandpa
God
eyes.
damn it. I'm not allowed to roll.
What a nice
No,
cave.
you're not. It's banned.
Well, Jeeves does not see anybody.
Hmm.
He
That's
saw
fine.
where Grundle went, at least.
He's gone blind.
Jeeves is gonna stay hidden behind this rock over here and splash gurgle.
Okay.
The light's very bright.
Splurgle.
Ew, my eyes. I think that succeeds. All right. Suvi, it is your turn. And it is the top of the round.
There's a
So many
cultist here.
rats!
But there's cultists. Yeah, I'm gonna chop this guy in front of me first.
If
Do
you do
it.
both, that's fine. Just
go
we need
one-hand
those
this
extra
shit.
hands.
Or I could just fail. There we go. Second attack.
5 damage.
But I'm gonna use the push effect, so give me a strength save.
Okay.
I'm gonna push him into the fireball.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so strength save, DC 15.
Okay, he fails. You push him into the light. He takes some damage, which is 5d6. And he is irradiated. He turns into a block of ice, but that ice melts, so I'm just gonna have him be here, dead. Alright. Anything else, Suvi?
Here, little rats. Here, I got treats.
You speak rat. That actually is specifically helpful here. You call out to your rat friends that it's okay and to let them come near you so that you free them, and they understand.
Persuasion.
Actually, yeah, do a persuasion. Thank you, Suvi. All right, yeah, I'm gonna say that just succeeds. We're not gonna have all the rats roll. All right, this guy's out of initiative, and it's also the top of the round. I'm going to. All right, Avarice is still just like mocking you guys. She's going to like, kind of briefly float up into the air a bit, just a few feet off of the ground, using the power of the Mythalar as she slams it into Suvi, who is the nearest person. So it stops moving at Suvi. So let's have Suvi make a dex save.
Like a giant ball from gym class. The Omnican.
Oh wow, holy shit. That damage.
Your saving throw.
Well, you take half damage, so you take 5 radiant damage.
Resistance
Ow.
as well for me? Is that...
Oh,
You don't
yeah,
take any damage.
Still not magic, right?
Oh wait, no, it's still... Yeah, it's not like a magical thing. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright. He's then going to... Let's see, what can we do here?
What's the point of
Okay.
having a wizard fighting paladin if they're not even using spells?
Let's do a 4th level Scorching Ray.
My brother in Christ, you were the one who silenced them.
Ah, well. So that does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, she's launching Scorching
stuff
Rays
rolled.
out at Suvi and Venric and Vilma. We're just gonna go Suvi, Venric, Vilma, Suvi, Venric. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, only one for me.
21 should hit Suvi, 7 misses Venric, 23 hits Vilma, 19 hits Suvi, I think, 21, I believe, misses Venric.
Yes. Protection on Subi for the first one for disadvantage.
Okay, I will roll it again.
Well, we're resistant to this stuff because it's actually a spell, so.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Okay, well,
Alright.
it's not a
No,
crit,
it's
but it's
first.
still a hit. The first one still hits Suvi for 12 fire. You are resistant to the spell damage, so you take 6. Venric did not get hit by any of them. Vilma got hit by 1.
You're not in range
just
for the
out of
warding.
range, but you also have
I
your fire
have fire
resistance
resistance.
potions.
True.
So you're only going to take 5 fire damage.
Yawn. Avarice once again, terrible at casting spells.
Silence, you fool. She launches out her scorching rays and they skid along the ground. Sure. Minor tickles all around. The power of the Nether East mages. The power to move the very mountains, hidden for 1,000 years, and it's all mine. The Brotherhood, nay, the world will bow to me.
I liked it better when you were silenced.
Yeah, she's like speaking around the silence. You hear a quake briefly echo throughout the cavern, and then you hear a distant roar. The cavern kind of comes to a hush as people like kind of look around for what's happened. Finally, there is a blast of rock coming from this part of the cavern as a shadowy, for you guys, huge, gangly humanoid figure bursts forth from the rock, leaving a human-sized and human-shaped hole in its wake. Yeah, it cartooned this stuff.
Me.
It roars once more, and you guys can hear like a telepathic voice inside of your minds as it specifically eyes, Avarice. And it says, yes.
Bleep bloop.
You are not worthy of the magic you wield. Relinquish your artifacts and leave this place forever.
The Tomb Tapper enters the initiative.
Oh, we tap into.
Oh, you gotta tap you.
Baby.
All right.
Taps his
Tap
tomb to activate destroy all magic.
No, he taps his 2 and he takes 2 damage, but he gets 2 colorless mana.
Oh, nice.
She's going to move away. from this.
Huh.
You guys can't see it, but there is a humanoid figure illumining in the distance. It is also the top of the round, basically. We only skipped like one person's turn, because Subi went before Shiv 20. This was supposed to be our last session. Do you want to keep going and push through the night, or do we want to continue it next week? It is up to you guys.
I am personally going to flagrantly vote for next week wrap up.
All right.
That's just one vote.
I probably won't be able to make it depending on what I need to do for prep work. Just as a heads up.
Okay.
All right.
Is
Like,
there
I
like?
probably could, but that is like.
Can we just
the
like
final
do it
week.
tomorrow or something?
I'm not
Sunday?
opposed to that.
I mean,
we-
neither am I.
Yeah,
Same,
we can't
yeah.
do it Sunday, but we can continue this tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Is everyone free
Yeah.
tomorrow? Any
Yeah.
nays?
I can
Think
make
so.
time tomorrow, and it seems like we'll probably do less than a full session to finish this.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's less than a full session.
I hope so.
All right.
Bonus stream tomorrow.
Then it is the end of our stream. Also, thank you for the raid Anne's Adventures D&D. We are wrapping this up. This was supposed to be our last session, but it turns out it isn't. So we're going to finish it up tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to watch us then. All right. Thank you,
Final
everybody,
round
again
chaos.
for coming on in. Welcome. And sorry we couldn't hang around, but we will try and pass you on to somebody else. So stick around for the raid. In the meantime, we're normally here on Wednesdays. Oh, I can't even say that anymore because this is
Yeah.
like the last session.
we're not going to
Normally
be
here,
around
never.
much.
We will normally be back when we figure out the next
Yeah.
game we want to play.
Follow us. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, all that sort of thing.
Yeah, somewhere.
It's on the horizon.
Keep an eye out for those new games. We will be certainly doing something in the near future. Thanks again for coming, and we'll see you tomorrow for the finale as we handle the Tomb Tapper as well as Avarice, as well as all of our friends, the rats. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Right.